What is up? What's good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We in this thing. We in this thing. And we in this thing. What's up, fam? Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping in. Vedran, I see you, boss. Nimrod, Sand, thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate you stopping in so quickly. Let me drop y'all a little DNA. Let me drop y'all a little DNA before anybody else gets up in here. There we go. There we go. So we got our mic up. Let's turn the game volume up like so. That seems to be good. I'm pretty sure you guys will let me know if we have any damn problems. He said, oh yeah, you getting rich. Yeah. Oh man, so you like to check out this webcam, man. I told you I was getting that webcam. Y'all thought I was playing. You thought I was joking. Nah, we wasn't joking, man. We wasn't joking. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. So today, I will not be looking for portal glyphs. Today, I will not be looking for portal glyphs. He said, dude, you look like spicier than ever. It's the camera, bro. I'm telling you, the camera's doing it. The camera is adding 2 years of cool. That's what it's doing. The camera is adding 22 pounds of awesome to my shit. Yeah, you were first, man. You jumped in here first. You beat Vedran. You said you got a new haircut. Yeah, man. I got to, maybe the camera, the camera's so good you can see how dope my line is. Oh my God, this camera's good. You can see how dope the line is and everything. But you see me repping the Nuggets. I'm all about that Denver Nuggets life. He said you didn't write first, so that doesn't count. All right, so I'm gonna show you something real quick before too many other people get in here. I'm gonna show you something real quick. God, I love Earl Grey tea. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But that's dope though. I don't want to spill my tea, so I don't want to put it up like too crazy. But you can see that though. You can see the big old law teacup. You can see the big old law teacup. I'm out here. I'm getting it. This one says law on this side. It's got the law logo on this side. On the other side, it says I don't give a sip. It's an inside joke between me and my wife because I actually don't drink coffee and she doesn't drink tea. And so it's an inside joke between us that we don't touch each other's shit. And so it's like I don't give a sip. Like we don't share. You know what I mean? But once I do things like this for the DNA shop, these cups are gonna say, "Shut the full cup." You're gonna get a law tea cup or a coffee cup or something like that. It's gonna be like, "Shut the full cup." And see, you see it immediately. He was like, when is that coming out? That's exactly what these are gonna be. I just put this one on this because it's mine. I just put it here because it's mine. But it's a little inside joke inside of the house. But any of the new ones that have a law logo on it or anything like that is gonna they're gonna say "Shut the full cup" on it. Gotta love it. Tea tastes even better out of a law cup. All right. So we're gonna get into a little bit of this here. It's literally 9 minutes into the stream, and I'm just now doing anything on the game. I'm just now touching this. But how much is that? 10K. That's 8K. I guess I'll keep it and sell it. And then I have to line everything. Oh, I gotta sell all this stuff off too. That's a decent amount of units. I gotta sell that crap off. Probably should do it in a high-tech component manufacturer system, in a scientific component system. I'll look for those as I look around in the galaxy map. But I just have to remember that scientific and high-tech. Scientific and high-tech. So now that I got this dope-ass camera, it's all wide shot and shit. Like, you know how the other camera that I had, it was like this part of my face. It was like you could only see this. It was like the camera was so whack that this is all that you saw was this piece of my face. But now I got this big ass, dope ass 1080p Logitech C-Line 20. Thank you to the donations. Thank you for the donations. It's about to get out of control, and I'm gonna do my next Draw It Law series episode. Probably I'm gonna start drawing it tomorrow. Because I wanted to wait for the good camera. I wanted to wait for that to get here, and then I'm gonna do my next Draw It Law series. This is gonna be something pretty quick and awesome, but it's still gonna be episode 5. And I'm still working on a collaboration with somebody on a No Man's Sky art piece, and y'all are gonna love this shit out of that. It's just taking a while to finish because it's a collaborative piece. We keep having to toss it back and forth between each other, and we'll get it down. We'll get it done. You guys are gonna love it. But thank you for coming, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, I am not. God damn! What the fuck? Damn! What the hell did I step out into? They announced Elder Scrolls 6. That doesn't even make sense. I gotta open my window. It is hot in this joint. Hot. Well, it doesn't help that I'm drinking tea, but it's hot in this bitch. Death Stranding, Starfield. They announced a bunch of dope stuff. I mean, I was pretty upset that we didn't get nothing in MS, but they announced a bunch of cool stuff, man. All right. So apparently they don't want me to get out because they're gonna shoot me in the butt. So we need to check this to see where we need to go now. Find the source of the signal. Familiar signal was broadcasting on a distress channel. Let's just fly up a little bit and then just distress signal is over here. There we go. And then I have to remember to mute this for the time being, and then we're good to go. All right. It was literally that close. Y'all playing games. So I'm just doing the Artemis stuff. I'm just doing the storyline stuff. Just kind of knocking things out. As I go along with that, as I do that, I'm still going to be kind of having glyphs on the back of my mind, but it's not my primary objective anymore. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's still one of the primary objectives. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not going after it. I'm not going after it so heavy this time, you know? So let's do this. Let's do it. Distress beacon. This is what we need to be looking at. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There's no sign of Apollo. Apollo wants some bullshit. Veterans going into lurk mode. I see you, family. He said I'm excited for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, an indie exclusive. Just Cause 4 and Cyberpunk, bro. Cyberpunk is going to be live. I wish that we would have got like some sort of gameplay or something. They've been building Cyberpunk for like 6, 7 years. Like, when are they gonna do this thing? I received the glyphs for a portal. I see it now. Blah 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 blah. You don't see no glyphs for a portal? Portal ley line detected. Clean and sharp. Law. Woo! Shiny, bro. Shiny. I know, man. No more blurry cam. You know? No more blurry cam. I'm in this thing, man. All about that non-blurry cam life. Alright. So we're gonna go through this little portal. They probably got me here just to collect like the portal address because I mean I don't have all the glyphs, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to go anywhere. You know what I mean? I didn't pay too much attention to what was going on. I watched the EA. Okay, I watched the EA press conference for E3, and I watched the Xbox press conference. Those are the only two things that I really paid attention to. The EA one was like, "What are y'all doing?" But it was a little wild though. It was a little wild. It was a little wild. The Xbox, man, Xbox came with it. I don't know what's going on with them, but they came with it, didn't they? What is up, L? He said, "Why?" He said, "Why do you want Hello Games at E3?" Why? Because I love Hello Games. I love Hello Games. I love No Man's Sky. I mean, why not be at E3? We still have a chance at it. I mean, because 505 Games has a 505 Games has their own little thing going on as well. So people are still kind of predicting that it might still get something. Might still get something. So we'll see. He said, "Rage for me. That's my pace. I've been waiting for a game that with that much energy for a long time." Come on, computer. You hear all that? My computer fan just kicked on. Oh, loud ass. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just for a little bit until this computer fan turns back off. It always takes a second. I'm just waiting on this loud ass computer fan to cut back off, man. You hear that shit? It sound like a hairdryer right now. And my CPU is only pushing 36%. It's not like it's overclocking or nothing. It's just sitting there like, you know what? I need to breathe. Oh, dope. They got me going through it for some reason. The Mega Pip, what's up? Thank you so much for stopping by. It just popped in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming to check us out. I've been glitched out of this Artemis Pass stuff and glitched out of the Atlas Pass stuff, and so now I'm just finally getting stuff knocked out. I'm finally knocking out all this crap, and did I say? Oh, okay. So this is what we're doing. Hey, you mad? You mad? You gonna kill me? Oh, you gonna kill me? You mad? Man, I was on Twitter today, and I sat there, and I was on Twitter, and I was like, wait one damn second. Am I the only black person that's a content creator? What? Am I floating in space, cuz? What? What's happening? What? Is this real? What the fuck? What? Obviously, you can tell that I haven't done this before. Obviously, you can tell. What? I was just floating out in space, boy. Man. Did you see that shit? No shit. I was freaking out. I thought it was a glitch, bro. I was about to start shooting asteroids with my multi-tool. Oh man, let me get these words before we go talk to Atlas. Man, I was about to panic. Simtex, what is up, my friend? Thank you so much for joining us. It always trips me out because I literally I started my stream at about 3:30 a.m. Okay, it's like 3:30 a.m. for me, and I started the live stream. And it always trips me out because I'm like, nobody's gonna, who's gonna come to the stream at this time of night, But then I have to remember my brothers and sisters in the UK, about 6 or 7 hours ahead of me, So he's looking around like, I don't know, it's morning time, but it's not, it's not like early or late. It's just kind of, I said I didn't read the back of the box and didn't have the language settings. Mega said I went nuts when that happened to me. I've just lost it, bro. You see me? I was freaking out. I was like, what? I thought it was just another one of them No Man's Sky glitches. Nah, man, it's part of the damn storyline. Jesus, you can tell I haven't done this before. I was like, what? Prism said, I've seen other black content creators on games I didn't care about. Well, see, that was my question, though, Sam. I was like, Prism, I was like black content creators that cover No Man's Sky. So I asked in particular, I was like, wait, am I the only one that covers No Man's Sky that's not, anything other than black? Like, what's going on here? I thought that, and Simtex, he saw that too. But I had to ask. I was like, I don't know why I never thought to think about this. It's been 2 years and it hadn't even crossed my mind. You can tell how important that was, right? 2 years and it hadn't even crossed my mind, bro. But they did. Somebody pointed me in the direction of a black content creator covering No Man's Sky, and it's a woman. I was like, what? A woman covering No Man's Sky? There's some black folks? I had to go and check it out. I had to see if it was real. I still can't confirm if it's real or not because I didn't see any like images, but it is what it is. I'll take it with a grain of sand. There we go, finally. Damn, that computer was going for like 5 minutes. It was Help Your Collection, Prison. You said you're going to be in and out, bro. I have a tech engineer for my internet. If I disappear, I'll be back ASAP. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. You got to get your internet taken care of. So you can enrich your own stream and get your own stuff going on. So I definitely understand. Thank you for coming, bro. It's the same terminal I faced before. It's the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience because I demand shit. You just had me out in space floating around. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks. Time passes. What? Man, you are not my God. You are not my creator. See, Atlas is entitled. Atlas is really entitled. Shit sound as bad as my PS4 fans. I know, man. And it's kind of where I have everything set up too. Like I wish I could show you, with the depths. I mean, I probably could move the camera, but yeah, everything, like, literally, this is my mic. I'm like touching it. It's right here. Okay, my microphone is sitting literally just inches in front of me, and then the fan for the computer is like inches right here, because this is my gaming screen that's right here. So when I'm looking at the gaming screen, you see me looking at the camera, and then this is my secondary screen over here, and this is the one that's making all the damn noise. This is the PC right here, whirring and buzzing, making all that damn noise. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Initiate personality interface. Wipe system. I don't like that you trying to tell me that you're my God or something like that. So let's wipe. It said 1,500 sub for lost setup vid. Warning: system wipe will result in universal death. What do you mean? Yeah, fuck it. System wipe. Kill me. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. What the what? Nah, bro. This is crazy. I'm screaming. It shows me the Gek, the Korvax, and the Vy'keen. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern and the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. God damn. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. It freaks me out. I still want to scream, but I'm here, I'm here. He said, interesting. I've never seen this, by the way. Me either. This is new for me, man. I haven't done this before. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. This is nuts, bro. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. There's absolutely no other choice, huh? Well, okay. He said, if you create the universe, have a big ego about it if you want. Yeah, seriously. Like, dude, I made this. So, whatever. I kind of feel defiant to the Atlas. I really do. I feel defiant. I think about how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything else is false. In the end, it finally speaks. He probably says something like, stuck up again, right? Said, gonna fetch my morning coffee. Do your thing, Mega. Get that morning coffee. You see me right here. I'm drinking my cup of tea, but it's caffeinated tea. This is Earl Grey. This is a black tea with bergamot. Ugh. Bergamot straight from Italy, I tell you. It's all about that Earl Grey. A little dash of lemon. Just enough sugar so you can taste it, but not too much to make it sweet. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Traveler. Did my worlds please you? I mean, they do. You know, I like what you got going on, but don't act like you my God. You know, you created the universe. You didn't create me. Your worlds do. Your worlds do please me. That's it. What do you think you are? What do I think I am? I'm a simulated entity and I know it. I know it. I know that I'm sitting somewhere with a wear headset on, stuck in this simulation and I can't get out. I know that much. I know that much, Atlas. I got a wear headset and I'm sitting somewhere in California. I'm not even here. Oh, so if I would have chose the other one, you'd have been like, yeah, you're right. Nah. I'm a simulated being. I'm not more than that, buddy. I'm not even here right now. Every time I die, I respawn. Give me a break, Atlas. Do I believe I'm real? No, I don't believe I'm real. We just went over this. How are you capable of belief if you're not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? Fucking kill me then. You'll let me die. What do you mean let me die? I'm not dying. You're gonna kill me. See, Atlas be playing games, bro. It's cyclical. Cylinders are round, so it's a PS4 home button. E3 Sony trailer confirmed. E3 Sony trailer confirmed due to roundness in its cyclical nature. He said banned. He said I never crossed Atlas. It's just the core of simulation. Fuck that, dude. Kill me then. You want to kill me? Kill me. Did you notice? What? What you mean did I notice? This is weird, man. This is some weird shit. The Gek were traders, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what the travelers would become. Damn. This is dope. To have come this long without having done this, it is dope to be looking at this right now. To have seen all the stuff that happened with the ARG, to see all of the lore and all of the stuff come about, and to just now be looking at all of this, bro, it is pretty cool. You saved the life of traveler Artemis, but would not tell them of their simulated nature. You believed it would only harm them to know the truth. Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are compassionate, you interfere, you have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. I kind of agree with that. I agree with that. The Atlas is the big bread ball part. I think that's what the Atlas is. True, you're actually right though. It could be. Yeah, the orb is always there, the red one. Sometimes this isn't here. Sometimes you'll see the red orb with the Viking and the Gek and the Korvax kind of in front of it floating, and sometimes looks different. So this isn't this white orb and these things, this little pyramid type structure isn't always there. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I'm a simulated being, then I'm not even sure what I am distinct from the Atlas. From anything else, I fear I'm just code, a function dancing in the dark. See, that's what I feel like too. I'm with you. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. System failure. 16? What? What am I seeing? 16. Keep whispering 16 until the shit blows up. I would say it's the small glowing orb since almost the same. Like I said, it just as well could be, and we're sitting here thinking that it's this big thing, and it's like something smaller and a little more menial. He said he's beginning to believe. Yo, what's up, George? He said, "Where my bitches? Where my bitches? Where my bitches?" So, do you like it? Come on, George, you like it? I got the camera. It got here this morning. It got here early in the morning this morning. So, damn, I appreciate you. This is definitely because of you. This is definitely your doing here, man. Oh, that tea is excellent. He said he's there playing right now. All right. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators failing. Data upload. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Why are you afraid? Because I whispered 16 to you? You was just all about that business a second ago. I am Atlas. I'm your god. But now you're scared because I said 16 to you? Such a pussy. He said, "You're welcome. Thank you for the funny videos." Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll keep cranking them out, man. If you keep coming, I'll keep cranking them out. No problem at all. He said, "Looking fly in the new camera, by the way." Hey, thank you, man. You know, thank you. I mean, all of my little Denver Nuggets gear. Earlier today, we all went out and went to the botanical gardens, and I was hanging out with the family. We walked around, saw a bunch of cool stuff, sat down and ate, and kind of like a little mini picnic type of deal. So we went out, we were hanging all out, and I kicked on it was right at the time that the E3 conference was happening, and so I was able to catch Simtex and Cobra and everybody on the live streams and stuff like that. But I was kind of in and out or whatever because I was with the fam, but I still got to catch you guys. I still got to see a little bit of it, even though we didn't get anything out of it. It was pretty fun. Even though we didn't get anything out of it, all of those live streams, Cobra's, L Plays. It was L Play's birthday yesterday, and I think just Jared was streaming. There was a bunch of people streaming it just in the hopes that we would get something. And even though we didn't, it was still pretty fun, man. It was still pretty fun. I'm not gonna comfort you, but I'm not afraid either. I'm not gonna comfort you. It's just a second ago you had balls. You see what I did there? It's a big ball. Just a second ago, he was real confident in himself. Like, yeah, I did this, I did that. Yeah, I can kill you. Did you notice that I killed you? I'm not even gonna, nah, bro. I'm not even gonna comfort you. Die. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Damn. So the Atlas is trying to stay alive. It's like self-preservation. And there's only 16 minutes left for it to live before some sort of imminent danger comes. But because the Atlas has the ability to spawn these universes and to make eternity happen in a moment, who knows? It could be a million eternities in this 16 minutes. But the Atlas is scared as shit. It only has a little bit of time left. This is crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna do shit. What? Oh no, 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 no! Said, oh hell yeah, I'm having a bad freaking day. You are the cure. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, man. Everybody has those every now and again, man. Some worse than others. You know, things are going all right with me, but I'm having, you know, like I don't. I don't allude to it very much, but some crazy shit going on in my house right now. And things are it's a struggle sometimes, but sometimes you gotta put on a happy face. Jamie, what's up? He said, wait. New webcam? Yeah, that's a new webcam. You see mine? I got the C920. I got the Logitech C920 right there. All right, sitting there looking all sexy. But now that I got that, it's on wide mode. So now you remember when I was doing webcams before, it was like the cam was like this. Like this was all that you could see, and it was like, yeah, welcome back. This is Law of Evolution. It was like just this part. So now I got the full-fledged widescreen view of the webcam. So you're able to see a bunch of crazy shit. All this stuff behind me is actually the stuff that I use to create t-shirts and decals and, cups and shit like this. Earl Grey. He said later on, have a good one. Hey, Letter Nimrod, thank you so much for stopping by. Smash that like button on your way out. Thank you so much for coming. Where am I? Wait, where am I? What? My ship is 9 minutes away. And I got jelly hoppers. That was just a weird interaction with the Atlas just then. Come on, stop running, fam. Damn, let me save real quick because that was crazy. The pure possibility of space-based game is huge, so it's hard to tell. Starfield, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm the only thing that I was even remotely excited for, as far as E3 was concerned, it was Cyberpunk. That was it, man. I'm pretty excited about what Cyberpunk is, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Of course I can't get anything else out of here because I got max everything. Alright, so that was weird. I'm still kind of reeling off of what just happened with the Atlas. And then it teleports me to some weird location like 10-15 minutes away from where I just came from. But good thing that we can just tell our ship to come on here. Eventually. Ship damaged? What? Bro, and then I'm on a water world. That means I'm not going to get across this ocean in any type of timely fashion. They are haters. Crombull, what is up? Thank you for coming. I see you, fam. What is up? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. You see what they doing to the kid? They gonna try to make me swim across this ocean because Atlas damaged my ship. Bro, I don't have nowhere near what I need for this. I need a dynamic resonator, which is inside of... All I need is a dynamic resonator. And it's inside of my freighter. I got a crap ton of them, but they're in my freighter. Oh, they some haters. Oh, they gonna really make me do this. You can teleport your ship to you. Yeah, you can teleport your ship to you. By doing this here, except they're saying my ship is damaged, so it can't launch off. And so I was all confident. I'm all like, yeah, 9 minutes, whatever, But that's not 9 minutes. I'm gonna have to swim. That turns it into at least 15. What was your reaction when they didn't show No Man's Sky during the E3? Man, George, I was kind of... I can't even say I was pissed, though. I was about to say I was pissed, and no, I wasn't. I already knew that it wasn't gonna be there. I talked to Mac Foraday yesterday, where I did an interview with Mac Foraday. And if you guys check out his channel, you can go look at that. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's irrelevant, because we did discuss some E3 stuff and some stuff like that. But we were talking about in that video that God Smack, he said, just saying what's up on the lunch break. Hey, thank you so much for stopping in, bro. I see you. Andy, welcome back. He said the Atlas screwed you. Yeah, man, what the hell? He's gonna strand me on the other side of this little ocean deal with a damaged ship. So now I gotta swim. I was gonna build an exocraft, but I need one dynamic resonator. But my dynamic resonator is on my flipping freighter. It's right there. Just drop it. Just drop the dynamic. I will catch it. I will catch it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I better get to swimming. There's no sense in sitting here complaining about it. I might as well get to swimming. Damn, they are so wrong for this though. He said, "Can you make that?" Yeah. Well, what do you need to make it? Let me see. What do you need to make a dynamic resonator? Let me double check. Let's double check. Of course I can craft voltaic cells. I got a crap ton of marrow bulb. I need 2 antimatter, that of which I have none of. I can craft it though, because I have electron vapor right there. I need 91 chrysonite. I have a ton of chrysonite. Okay. But guess where it is? On the freighter. On the freighter. Damn, George. Thank you. Good looking out, George. Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate you. You're really taking this whole channel to a new level. George is single-handedly trying to change my channel. He's single-handedly trying to change the channel. But if you think about it, he already did. You already did, man. You single-handedly were the one that got this camera for me. Big Suds with the donation pretty much just helped me pay for the tax. And I got it ordered. It was here in 2 days. And now the stream will forever be enriched because of your kindness. So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And he just keeps coming with it. He's nonstop with it. He just keeps coming with it. I can't, man. I can't even fathom why. But I just appreciate the hell out of it. I just can't right now with George, man. It's killing me. He said you need a new mic. My mic is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna sit here and try to con nobody or nothing like that. But I got this. This is my mic. It's a Blue Snowball. I mean, I probably could use a Yeti or something like that if you really want to splurge. But I mean, this is good. This is a good microphone. It does everything that I needed to do. It has really good quality. And I've had it for like years. I've had this thing for years. I used to have a Blue Yeti. Microphone, and it's one of those dope ones that look like those studio microphones or whatever. But we moved. We're in between moving, and I lost it. I really think somebody took my microphone, to be honest. But we were in the middle of moving, and I just couldn't. Once we moved into the new place, I couldn't find it, and so. But this microphone does absolutely everything that I needed to do, man. It really does. But I mean, I will never stop you. To be real, if you tell me I need a new microphone, and you donate it, I'll buy the microphone. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna take a donation and then be like, I'm about to go buy some weed. Like, no, I'm not that dude, The one thing that I stay true to is that if you look in the what am I trying to say? The description. If you look in the description of the live stream, all the way at the bottom, it says every single donation that I take goes directly to upgrading the experience of the stream and upgrading the experience of the videos that I produce. And I stick to that. I'm not that guy, man. I am definitely not that guy. And so when George asked me how much the mic costs, I went live on stream and showed him exactly what it was that I'd be getting, exactly what it was that it cost, and there was no secrets about it. I placed the order, and here it is. So I'm gonna stick to my guns as far as that's concerned. But damn, how much better can the quality get? I mean, I got 1080p. I got everything I need from the first set of donations that I got when I started my channel. That's why, because I used to stream off of a laptop. I was in college at the time, and working towards my business degree, and I was streaming off my laptop that I had for school, and it worked, but I wasn't able to use OBS, and I wasn't able to do all this cool stuff. And so I got a lot of good help from you guys when I started my channel off, especially towards the end of the summer and the beginning of the year. And as a result, I was able to get my main PC fixed, because my main PC just pretty much the hard drive failed, and so I couldn't use it. So now that I've got this fixed, I was able to start using OBS, and then once I was able to use OBS, and I had crappy cameras, and that's when George came through, made sure that was upgraded. And now I'm to the point, like, what else would I do? You know, I can get a second camera. Like, I could probably get a second camera only because I do creative work, and it would be awesome to have this camera looking at me and a second camera looking down at my artwork. You know what I mean? If you guys have ever seen those creative live streams where I got two different cameras and point of views and stuff like that, so I'll still be able to address you and show you this, you know. But I think I'm gonna still try to use one of these old cameras that I got to see if I can still make that happen. So I don't know. We'll see. Toxic damage. Okay, so I need to start swimming. I just need to start swimming because let's do that shielding shard. Let me just start swimming. It's gonna take a while anyway, so it's not like I'm not, you know. Can I make it to the rock? Can I make it to the rock? Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, that's the last treat I'm getting though. There's nothing else. Hey, look at that. It's nothing but open water from here to there, bro. They are childish for this. All right, let me take a look. Oh, you said, yeah, you need a mic like the big one that's in front of you. I see what you're saying. Like one of those ones with the spit guard, you know what I mean? Like the one with the spit guard and all of that crap. That'd be dope. He said, yeah, this is funny. I was stranded right next to my shit, all about a couple football fields away. That sucks, dude. All right. Let me just get caught up on chat really quick. Before I start swimming, I need to get caught up on the chat because I'm going to be in this water for a minute. He said my ship was 15 minutes. Mega said my ship was 15 minutes away with hostile sentinels in the ocean. That sucks. They were like shooting you underwater. I've had them chase me like that too, man. Anybody who mentions No Man's Sky below this comment gets banned. Did somebody say No Man's Sky? God's back immediately. He's supposed to be on where are you? He's on lunch, right? He just made sure he said just enough. Hold on, let me see. So said that camera is sick, such good quality. Yeah, man. And the crazy thing about it is it's not even on 1080p right now. It's not even on 1080p right now. Let me show you something really quick. Before I start my swim, I do this every live stream, guys. Yeah, you guys are probably used to it by now. I get so sidetracked every time. I'm like, do this, do that. My brain is just all over the place. But let me show you something really quick. I'm going to open up the settings for the C920. And I'm going to show you what 1080p looks like. Because right now it's on 864 by 480. That's how good this camera is. It's not even on HD, and yet it is showing ridiculous clarity. So if I put it on 1080p, it starts to the frame rate. The frame rate is what goes down. So check this out. So that's 1080p. The clarity is better. It's even more clear. Damn, the clarity on that fucking camera is good. Damn, that's a good camera. But that's what 1080p looks like. But it gets real choppy. Real choppy. As you can tell right now, I'm like doing a robot and shit. But it gets super choppy. So I have to dial it down a little bit on the resolution. And then that just allows me to get the smoothness. There we go. You see, now it's back to being smooth. So, but I just wanted to show you that it's not even on 1080p. But it's mostly because of my PC. I don't think my PC can handle it. I don't know what it is, but it gets real choppy when I try to put it on that full HD. But it doesn't matter. This is good enough, man. This is good enough. He said, "Can you just fix your shit from inside the inventory menu?" You have a damn good point. You have a damn good point. But why? But check it. I got dynamic resonators right here, son. Check it. They're on the ship. What? Oh my god, dude. I got 10 dynamic resonators sitting on the ship right now. But tell me what's damaged. The pulse engine? No, what's damaged? The launch thrusters? What's damaged? I am so uber confused. Bruh, it needed to be fueled? You gotta be kidding me. I was about to go swim 15 minutes over needing to fuel it? But if that's all that it needed, why didn't it say that instead of saying it was damaged? It literally was telling me it was damaged. So I thought that I needed to go repair it. I fuel it up and it comes to me. Man, see, they're playing. See, Atlas? That's the Atlas. Atlas playing games, bro. Atlas is playing games. Alright. Now I need to really get caught up because I just sat there and did that. He said, "Can you just, yeah, see?" Alright. He said 1.7 billion units. I have like 200K. No, it's only, I clamber into, wait, I need to read this really quick. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Vomit? Nah, man, I'm not to throw up in here. I gotta sit in here. I spend a lot of time in here. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. What? Countermeasure deployed, purge, neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. If it knows any jokes. Nah, I'm cool. I don't want to laugh, bro. It's actually kind of freaking me out, but what should I do? What should I do, exosuit? Talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Damn. Damn. That is dope. He said, "Do you think there's going to be universe reset when the next comes?" I do. The reason I think there's going to be universe resets is because they're going to give us new biomes. They're going to give us new exotic planet types and stuff like that. And they're going to need to reset the universe in order to spawn those things. Excuse me. I said a completely new save file. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. What is up, Noah? You thought you got by me, didn't you? Nah, I see you, fam. Thank you so much for coming, Noah. I appreciate you. He said, "You guys are lucky. It put me on a lush green moon." Oh, damn. Wi-Fi. What is up, fam? Thank you for coming. I see you. Me too, Mega. That's I've been talking about that a lot. I've been like, man, I want to play on my launch day save, and I want to use this save mode to team up with the homies. I'm a billionaire. I'm a multi-billionaire. I want to be able to take advantage of all of this time, these hundreds of hours I've put into this save. But if they force me to restart, I'll do it. But I won't be too happy about it, just, to be honest. All right. Yeah, I mean, if the update is heavily about multiplayer, why would everybody put why put every player right to the start? What's even broken in your ship? Yeah, nothing. Nothing's broken. A damn thing. The one thing I want for No Man's Sky is to preserve its art style. Every update seems to dilute it further. Yeah, that's true. It changes the style of it every single time. For some of it is for the better. Some of it is for the better. I was literally about to swim. I'm happy I didn't, because I was about to swim all the way over here. That shit would have took at least 10 minutes. At least. That's what's up. Alright, so I guess let's see what we need to do here. Master the portal network. So I located my starship. Warn the other travelers. Use a holo terminus to alert the other travelers. Alright, we do a quick scan. Holo terminus pops up, right? There we go. And where is it? Where is it, kid? There it is. Off planet. Alrighty. There we go. Here we go. You said I swam 15 minutes and you just brought the ship to you. Stabbed the heart. Stabbed to the heart. Yeah, that's because it told, and I'm pretty sure it might have done that to a lot of people. Like, oh no, your starship is damaged. I tried to bring it to me and it said your starship is damaged. And I was like, damn, maybe the Atlas broke something. Now I gotta make that swim. But all I did was fuel it up and it came right to me. So, I don't know. I do not know. Then it puts me on a toxic world. And underwater was probably radiated or something. Like, you never know. Damn, but shout out to George again. Thank you so much for that donation, man. I really appreciate you. Oh crap. There it is. I thought I passed it. Slow it down, bro. Slow it down, bro. Slow it down again, bro. It's like every time I start moving, I turn around to look at the chat. I have to warn the other travelers. He said I don't usually talk other than NMS, but Cyberpunk will be the next level. Awesome. Hey, I was just talking about that, Andy. I was just talking about that. Out of all the stuff that I saw in E3 so far up until this point, is it over? Is it already over? It was only like 3 days or 4. How many days was it? I don't know. But it could just as well be over as far as I'm concerned, because the only thing that even remotely interested me was Cyberpunk. I mean, I'm not big on sports games. I'm not big on not nowadays. I'm not too big on shooters. Call of Duty is starting to really piss me off, so I don't play it as much. And Battlefield, they haven't lost me yet, but Battlefield 1 wasn't that great, especially after playing Battlefield 4. I was kind of disappointed because Battlefield 4 was epic, man. So, I don't know. I'm not too big on all the other stuff, and the RPGs and all that stuff is, it's all right, but Cyberpunk though, that looks dope. That looks dope. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I've learned. Attempt that broadcast, bro. Let's go. He said, interweb fixed, I hope. He said, do you play Fortnite? I actually do play Fortnite. Yes, I do. I don't play very much Fortnite, but I do play. I think right now for this season, I'm only at like tier 40. I mean, I hit max tier last season, and I'm only on like tier 40 this time. I could easily get to 100. We got plenty of time. What is it, like 3 weeks left, or 3.5 weeks or something like that left? I got plenty of time to get to max rank this time, but I just don't even know if I'll get there this time. I'll play some more Fortnite. I like it. I'm just not as big on it as most people, you know. I've streamed it on my channel. I've uploaded vids about it on my channel. I've referenced it in multiple other videos. I've done informational videos on the new updates that came in Fortnite. I have a Fortnite playlist of tons of stuff, but I just lately I just haven't been playing a lot of it, you know. But we need to team up though, Sin. We need to team up. I'm not that bad, bro. I'm actually pretty good at Fortnite. I'm a better builder than most. I'm not a pro builder, but I'm a better builder than most. Death Stranding. Oh, so we got Sony conference today. I don't even know if I'm big on it. I don't even. What do they got? What do they got going on? You know. Godsmack said we know now that that the first hologram was the Traveler, and the second was the planet with rings. What do you think the third hologram would be? I think maybe a squad ship. Yeah, but you have to make sure that we are paying attention to the Xbox cover art, because everything that's coming as holograms or something that is on that cover art. So we pretty much just have to look at that and discern what we've gotten already and what we haven't. And I think, this is my prediction, the next hologram that we're going to get, it's going to be like a cityscape or buildings or something like that, right? That's going to tease the fact that we can mutually build these structures together and stuff. That's got to be the next one, guys. That's got to be the next one. The Atlas is coming to an end. There's 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Damn. Holo Terminus activated. Access records. There's no incoming calls currently registered to this Holo Terminus. Logs from the previous calls are available. Access logs. Oh, it's some Viking crap that I apparently don't know. Or is this Atlas talk? I think this is Atlas talk or something. Is of Viking. Okay. You want me to do it again, or access records? No. Just the same thing. He said I'm max last tier. Haven't played this tier. But you're down? Hell yeah, man, we can do that. I'm a decent Fortnite player. I'm a very decent Fortnite player. I only have, and this is based on the amount of time that I put into the game, which isn't much, but I only got like 70 wins or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm on around 70 wins or something. It's not a lot. But like I said, I don't really even play Fortnite a lot, so that's probably really, really good for the amount of time that I put into it. So, wait, let's check and see what's going on. Path towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. What? You want me to go to the center? Dude, I'm at the edge of Hilbert. What? Path towards... Maybe they're just saying I should go towards the center, right? Like, maybe once I follow the center, or follow that path, then maybe it would, like... I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I'm spitballing. Spider-Man, Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption 2. These are all games I don't play. These are all games that I don't play. And so that's why I'm so disinterested, you know? Yeah, I'm just so disinterested. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. Might as well get a couple dollars when I'm right here. Yes, give me the money. Give me all the money. Give me all the money. There's not very many animals on this planet now, are there? It's like most of them are flying. I have to warp 16 times? Is that what you're saying? Sand, damn. Ace, what's up, Ace? Ace is in back-to-back streams? This must be fake. Somebody is on Ace's account logging in to come into the stream. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's him. Somebody's logged into Ace's account on his PS4 and they're coming into the stream. It's not him. He works too hard. The guy's always at work. That cannot actually be Ace 2 times in a row. Forgive me if I yawn in your face, or forgive me if I lose track of what the hell that I'm talking about, if ever I formulate any type of thought that could be resembled as coherent. But I don't know. I haven't been asleep since like Friday, or was it Saturday? Or was it Friday or Saturday? Hell, I don't even remember. Thank you so much for that sub, Zap. I see you, fam. Thank you. You crept that in there, didn't you? You might not even be in the stream, but he gave me that sub, so I do appreciate you, man. Thank you. But literally, I haven't been asleep since, I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? Friday or Saturday? I don't know. See, that's what happens when you don't sleep. You get to forgetting shit like what day it is or when the last time you actually did go to sleep. You get to forgetting shit like that. My wife is pissed at me. She is so pissed. She's like, if you don't take your monkey ass to sleep. And I'm like, I'm cool. What you talking about? I'm cool. Until I die, but I'm cool. I'm cool with my mother right now. But yeah, Ace already know I fucking stay awake. Me and Ace will be playing shit all night. Here goes Veteran and Ace. Veteran and Ace going back. It takes no time. He said, go get some sleep, mate. You can't be, he said you can't be healthy, man. I don't know. I mean, it probably isn't. I mean, I'm guessing it's not healthy. I mean, I feel all right. I feel all right, and then I'm like, I fucking die right on the table and shit. Like, I feel okay. I feel okay. But like, bro, Law, why is your nose bleeding? No, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Like, you got blood coming out of your ear. Law, that is not fucking healthy. No. It's good. It's good. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Yeah. Like, bro, you're dying. All right, so I need to warp 16 times? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm warp all over the place anyway. So I guess what I would do is, since does it give me a number, or no? It just it's just gonna tell you when you're done, huh? I guess it's just when you're done, they'll be like, okay, now you're done. So I mean, it would be cool to be like, hey, you warped once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, so I can get to the 15th warp and be like, let me just get this warp done so I can continue doing what I'm doing. Looks like the sun is coming up as well, so it looks like I skipped another night. I'm gonna go to sleep today, guys. Give me a break. Sheesh. He said, chat fight. He said, let me get my popcorns. Mega, this is what you have to understand about Ace and Vedran. Every time they're in the same room, they're going at it. If they're in the same place, they're going at it. I don't know what the hell. But they're also the most awesome team that I've damn near ever seen. I don't know how this works. I don't know how it works, but they're an awesome team. All right, so let's start warping. What is that? 3. So I got 3 warps in there right now. I've got a warp cell in my freighter. I have got a few electron vapor that I can just go ahead and convert into. No, I can't, because I need a bunch of heridium. Jesus, are you kidding me? Dude, I don't want to deal with this right now. Like, I need to go and find my star system. Okay, hopefully I can find it in 3 or 4 warps. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try to find the star system that sells me antimatter in bulk, right? That's why I don't require heridium, and I don't require a lot. All I require usually under normal circumstances is thamium. Damn, and I need more of that. Hold on, where's my... goddamn. Hold on, wait. Well, goddamn. My freighter? I don't got thamium in the freighter? Well, goddamn. So, I got a situation anyway. I need to find that star system that is selling me both. I'm still looking for this system that's selling me thamium in bulk, and I need to find a star system that's selling me antimatter in bulk. My bad, it's in cargo. Oh, and the antimatter is gone too. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Usually I'm just so, I usually have a crap ton of antimatter, but I've burned it all, and I have not found a system that I would be able to get it back, man. He said, damn, guys, you need Jesus. Yeah, they need 2 Jesuses. Not even one. They need 2 Jesuses. But it's all good. They do it all the time, bro. It's not even, like, serious. Ninja, what is up? Yo. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream, coming to check us out. We are just in here enacting in high-level fuckery, mixed in with No Man's Sky, mixed in with no sleep, mixed in with no sleep. That's all that there is here, man. That's all. So let's just dip. Let's just go ahead and leave, warp to the next place, right? And hope. See, I just need to keep finding high supply. So that's what I need to do. Let's just keep looking for high supply systems, and then hopefully one of those systems will sell me thamium. Opulent Corvax? Nah, I'm good. Galactic Core. Oh, so it's just telling me to go. It's like, go that way. But it doesn't matter. So do I need to follow the Galactic Core path 16 times? Or can I just randomly warp 16 times? That's the question. That is the question. Because if I can just randomly warp 16 times, then yeah, cool. I'll just keep looking for, I'll keep looking for glyphs. I'll keep looking for what I'm looking for, and then we'll be good to go, But if it's going to force me to take this path 16 straight times, then that changes things. It said, we'll be right back, guys, arguing on Facebook now. They done took it to another platform. They went YouTube to Facebook. Next thing you know, they're gonna be on Instagram like gangbanging with each other. And be like, fool, did you just message me on Spotify? Like they on Spotify, like pissed. Well, fuck you, faggot. Well, fuck you. I'm like, they on SoundCloud beefing. All right, so I don't know. I kind of don't want to take my chances. Just warp around. Okay, there we go, Mega. That's all I needed to know. I needed Mega to help me out. Siege Ninja, what up? Yeah, you already know we got we got love in here, man. We already got love. We got love in here. Sim is my guy. Sword is my guy. Ninja, now that he's here, he's my guy. So you know how we do it, man. Alright. Probably been here to hang with Law. Streams are fucking sickness. He says, these streams are the sickness. How long have we been going? We've been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to do exactly what we are doing for about the next 20 or so minutes, and then I have to just take a very short intermission. And you know we got to turn on some groovy ass music, but we're going to do a very short intermission so I can brew another cup of this lovely tea. Anyway, so we just can warp around randomly. We can just do our thing. That's awesome. So what that allows me to do is to continue to both look for glyphs and to look for the high supply systems that I need to refuel all of my lost materials and still get things done for the Artemis at the same time. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So wealthy, not going to do it for me. I need high supply, high supply, high supply. High supply. Low supply, that's not going to work. Developing, no thank you. Destitute, no thank you. Comfortable. Sustainable. Developing. We're going to find it. They're out here. Adequate, struggling. Failing, balanced, medium supply. Medium supply. I'm not going to waste a warp on a medium supply, bro. There's plenty of stars out here. I can find me a high supply system and not really have to worry about it. Adequate, unpromising, adequate, failing, flourishing, balanced, declining, medium supply. Where am I at? Let me just make sure I'm at least close to myself. Unpromising, declining, satisfactory. We're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. Developing, declining, low supply, flourishing. Bro, this medium supply is right in my face. I just need to get away from it. Struggling, comfortable, sustainable, failing, promising, prosperous, developing, satisfactory, flourishing, destitute, adequate, balanced. I'm gonna just buzz around this little thing until I just see it say high supply, medium supply, and then I'll zoom in. Booming. I like booming. Is it a gag? No, it's Viking. You know I don't like Viking, guys. You know that, right? Me and Viking, we've always been at odds with each other, and it's just hard. It's hard for me to get over it, you know. And it happened. There was one time I was in high school. Somebody showed me some Viking porn. It scarred me for life. That is some of the roughest shit you will ever see. Don't watch Viking porn. Don't do it. Number one, you can't tell which one is the female. It's horrible. It's just, you don't know what's going on in there. It's just nasty. It's a bunch of grunting. I don't know. Viking daggers all over the place. Just don't do it, bro. Just don't watch it. All right, let me see. I want to stay, but I should go to work. George, man, go to work, man. Go to work, man. Go to work. Don't do this. Don't play hooky. All right. So I'm still looking for this high supply. Where's this high supply? Opulent. I love these opulent systems. Affluent. I love those affluent systems. Medium supply. Okay, so I keep finding medium supply. And I mean, if I find antimatter in a medium supply system, it'll probably give me a decent amount of it, right? There's no reason to really skip over it like that, right? Medium supply. See, I keep finding these medium supply systems, and it's Gek, but its conflict level is 3 alarming. As soon as I go here, somebody's gonna attack me. Watch. He said, I attend Sword and Syntaxes religiously. Bro, every chance that I get, I go and check out Sword and Syntax. They're just some funny ass dudes. It's like no matter what, this is what I enjoy about Sword and Syntax streams. This is what I enjoy about their streams. When you go, it's never quiet, right? It's never quiet, but it's not loud just for the sake of being loud, and they're not running their mouths for the sake of running their mouths. It's substantive. No matter what, they're discussing something about what they're doing in the game. They're discussing the chat. They're engaging with each other. There's always something happening, and there's never a moment that I go in there and I'm like, damn, you know, like they haven't said nothing in a second, and they're just playing the game. Like, it's not that type of party. So I love going to their streams because it's always lively. It's always, their streams are alive. You know what I mean? And I love that about them, man. I love that shit. And then anytime you listen to Simtex talk, man, this guy, he's got his shit together. His opinions are solid. His gameplay is great. I don't know. That's why I fuck with him, man. I really fuck with those guys. And it's not because I'm trying to steal all of Simtex's subs, all right? It's not because I'm trying to steal his subs, all right? What's up, Brofist? What's up? They in here getting drunk. Check it. They got the cups. They got the little, look, that's a sifter. He's got the little sifter cup. You know, they got the tab. Look, everything's on tap. All he does is come over here, push the button, bam, 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 just get some more drinks. Damn, dude, his cup is glowing? What are those? Bro, you are drunk. Look, oh, he looks drunk too. Check him out. Enforcer Hyan. Look. He just look like he's fucked up. Hold on, check it. But look at your cup, bro. What do you got in there? Let me drink that. Damn, let me drink that. Yeah, look at it. He's just, his posture and everything. Like, he about to fall. Like, bro is about to fall. Is that another glowing cup? Bro, you drunk. Damn. Enforcer, huh? Let me talk to him. He's probably talking about some crazy shit. Like, he's like, you know, the warrior's busy scratching markings into the paintwork of their weapon. Their work is yet incomplete, but they're clearly proud of their progress. Dude is drunk, I promise you, right now. He's drunk, scratching into his weapon. He's over there like, just Viking, just weird-ass Viking. He said, worship here also, but I do. He said, I do too. Guys, I'll tell you a story about how Ace and I fucked this stream with our sexy PSN messages. It's good, man. Mayo, we say, can I see the new player model? I got you, bro. Give me about 2 seconds and I will show it to you right here live on stream. I appreciate you coming, man. Ace. So I'm gonna add it for you. Just give me a split second here to pull it up. And we're gonna do a new source. And we're going to browse for that source. He said gravity ball juice. That shit is probably good as hell. Like, he is tore up. He is tore up. All right, there we go. So this is the player model image that we have been we've been looking at. Now, you're probably familiar with the ones that at the bottom of the screen here. Like, everything moved when I said here, so he's like, where? But this one on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, this is the one that we're used to seeing. This is the model that we got that was the 3-dimensional hologram. Okay, and okay, we're familiar with that, right? This is the new image. This image is a little bit different, okay, for a couple different reasons. Number one, if you look at the proportion of these models here, okay, if you look at the proportion of them, they seem humanoid, right? The proportion of these on the bottom right hand corner of the screen that I'm looking at, they seem humanoid. It looks like it could be a man or a person inside of this suit, right? As far as this one, the proportions are different. The helmet seems to be oversized, even though we're still looking at generally what I would consider the same type of thing. He has the shoulder mount, which I'm not exactly sure what it could. It could be a weapon shoulder mount. It could be something that allows you to scan. It could, we don't know exactly what that could be or what it is, but this seems to be different in a lot of different ways. The proportions are definitely off. Now that we're looking at this, it has what appears to be some sort of, I don't want to call these, I mean, people have been saying that these are eyes. People have been saying that these are like, this may be an alien exo suit. We don't know. It's hard to tell, because if you look kind of closer, and let me try to blow it up as much as I can so we can examine this. I'm gonna get it nice and blown up so you can see what I'm seeing, and then you can examine the way that I'm examining it. So if you look at this, right, people are saying that these are eyes. People are saying that these things on the top kind of confirm that it might be an alien race that's also out there trying to do something to us or fight us or whatever the case may be. But if you look a little bit on the top, I wish you could see. Can you see my cursor? You can't even see my cursor. I'm all pointing at it. But if you look at the top, above those main three kind of, visor structures or whatever, on the top there's two more, right? And you can't really tell unless you zoom in on it, like I've zoomed in on it here. That's not just three. It looks like five, right? Once you zoom in on it like this, it looks like five of them, right? Two on the top, three in the middle, and then maybe there'll be two under it. We don't know, but you can see there's kind of like a blurry kind of white area right under them, right under the three eyes, which leads me to believe that maybe that there's even more of these kind of things, right? But like saying it's a really low res image, but when you blow it up like this, people have been saying it's three eyes, and it's, another alien race confirmed. Another alien race confirmed. Oh my god. I don't see that. I see more. I see these three in the middle. I see the two on the top, and then with that blurry kind of thing under the three, it kind of is alluding to the fact that there might be two more down below it, or there might be three more down below it. Who knows? But I'm kind of not subscribed to the whole it's confirming another race, or because of the proportions are wrong. Even though I agree that these are some weird proportions, I don't know if it says anything about what's going on. Now you have to keep in mind that this image wasn't given to us. This image wasn't provided to us from Hello Games. This image didn't come as a result of some sort of live drop. This image didn't come from the ARG. This was data mined. Right? So this wasn't actually ready. This wasn't ready for public digestion, I should say, right? This wasn't yet ready for public digestion. So I don't know if this is something that is legit. It's not confirmed. It hasn't come from the ARG. It hasn't come from Hello Games. It's not something that we should be looking at right now, right? But yet here we are. And so I don't know, man. I don't know how to take it. It's kind of hard to kind of, it's hard to speculate on something that hasn't yet been confirmed. You know what I mean? And we ran into this with the whole Xbox One cover art deal. Everybody's going back and forth about what this could be, about what that could be, and are these player models even legit? Yeah, it's 4 of them, but can you, and all of that stuff. And so I'm kind of falling into the same position where it's like, we're looking at this, we see this, but is it a final product? Because it was data mined. This isn't something that was given to us. So is this a final product, or was it a placeholder for something else? Was it just them saying, hey, put this in there for a second, and then when we get the right model for it, then you can add that in there, and then we can finish it up, and then we can spill it out with the ARG, right? And so it's hard to say. It's hard to say if this was some sort of intentional placement by Hello Games because they know that people are data mining, right? They're not stupid. Or if this was legit a final product and we just got a hold of it early. So I don't know. The jury is out. You know, the jury is still out. So I'll just leave this up in the corner just in case anybody else asks. I'll just pull it back down. I'll just pull it right on back down. Actually, let's put it next to all his little homies over here. Him and all his little homies is. See, and you can tell now that I put it next to these, you can see the proportions are just way off. You know, so it's just hard to tell, you know, what's gonna be going there. So let me get caught up on chat because I was just running my mouth for like 10 minutes. Well, Long Roger is in the house. What is up, Long Roger? The longest Roger that I know. Simtex said, "Hi, praise man. However, I am not a Jedi like Law. Much to learn I have." I have a certain set of skills. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to yet to discover about this whole YouTube deal. But there's some things that I got right. There's some things that I got right immediately. And a lot of it has to do with my personality. There's some things that there's mistakes that I didn't make, but there are mistakes that I did make. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, and I learn from other guys. I learn a lot from other guys. One of the things that I learned from Syntax, to be honest here, is that where the hell is my stream buddy? I need a sword. I need a sword in my life, man. I need somebody that streams at the most retarded hours like I do, you know, that I can just, you know, that I can team up with and just fuck off with, you know, but I just stream at some of the most oddest hours. There's nobody else doing No Man's Sky at the time that I do No Man's Sky. So it's kind of hard, you know. But it's just that the way that they play off of each other, the way that Sword and Syntax are playing off of each other, it's like, damn, man. Maybe I wouldn't have to run my mouth the entire damn time if I had a damn stream buddy. You know, then I can just be like, damn, he's saying something. Let me drink some goddamn tea. Like, no, go ahead and keep talking. But nah, man, I gotta sit here. I gotta run my mouth 24 hours a day. I just have to keep talking. But yeah, he said customizable suits. Yes, please. Hell yeah. And he said, Mega said, I hope the model will be generated for you, and you can only choose a favorite color. Interesting. I might have to disagree there, Mega. I really want to be able to customize the complete shit out of my suit, because I want to. You know, even though it would be completely okay if they did give us this static kind of model, or if there was 3 or 4 or 5, even if there was 10 different types of exosuits that you can get and discover. Oh, wouldn't it be dope if there was like a C class and B's and A's and S's? Like, what if that's what the 4 meant down there? Like, what if that's what those 4 characters meant, that there was different classes of suits and stuff? But what if you had different classes like that? And that would be okay with me, man. I'd take it. I would not make a video sitting here complaining about how there's only 4 and you can only see 4 now. We got multiplayer, but I'm complaining. No. That's not the type of party that I'm going to be having. I'll take it. But at the same time, I want to be unique. I want to separate myself from the crowd. So I want to be able to customize this, customize that, find things that other people maybe haven't discovered yet. You know, I don't want to say that they'll never find it, but just, you know, oh crap, I came across, you know, a customization piece or a customization option or something like that that's just different than what other people have. I want to be able to customize it to death, but, you know, that's yet to be seen. You said chilling, bro. Hell yeah, Long Roger. He's checking that DNA. Actually, I actually screwed that up now, didn't I? Now I have to award everybody in chat with a crap ton of DNA because I've been doing something wrong. You guys give me just one split second. I've been robbing you guys of DNA in the live stream. I've been robbing you guys. So if you give me another second, because obviously I haven't been sitting in here talking to the drunk ass Viking drinking, what is it? What was he drinking? Gravitino ball juice. Gravitino juice. He drinking shots of Gravitino. They call it Gravito. They don't even spell it out. It's just Gravito. So there it is. Give me 1 second, because now I realize that I was raping you guys of DNA by not having it properly activated. So whoever is in the stream right now, you are about to get a huge DNA drop. Okay, because we've been watching for an hour. I think you accrue, I think it's just something like 2 DNA per minute or 1 DNA per minute or something like that. I'll double check really quick. But I need to grab this link. And then once I grab the link, I will connect it appropriately. Once it is connected appropriately, then I'll do a DNA drop. Hopefully you forgive me. Hopefully you all forgive me. Computer is running so slow because I'm just doing so much at once. But I guess I'm gonna look dismissive to this dude though, because he's drunk. I know he's drunk. And while this is loading up, the Viking seems crestfallen. I have clearly given them some great insult. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? You drunk as shit, and then you mad at me. I think he ordered the whole bottle. Look, this is the whole bottle. Are you leaving with this? You're taking this home, bro? Oh my God, dude, you're an alcoholic. You should really rethink what's going on. You should really rethink this whole deal, man. You have a problem. What's your name? Hyan? Man, you really have a problem. All right, give me 1 second. Let me collect the link so I can get this DNA rolling. Once again, I apologize immensely for slacking on my pimping. This is the link. So allow me to capture that. Dude, my computer's running so slow. That's why I don't do anything else on my PC while I'm streaming, because it doesn't like it. It does not like it. All right, so that's good. Then I just gotta go here, and then I have to pause this because I forgot my live dashboard is actually playing the stream in the background, which means it's just a little more taxing on the PC. So I need to come here. I need to pause that. Bing, bam, boom. Then I go back here, then I go back there, and then I come here, and then I say no, but then I connect, and then I say yes, and then we enter that. You see that, guys? That's the art of continuing the conversation without the stream getting quiet, without actually saying anything. I'm not actually saying anything, but I have yet to stop talking. All right. So I got that connected. There we go. So we got that connected. Let me go back into the stream now. Here I am. Matador, good morning, man. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate the hell out of you. Everybody that's here right now, oh, there's 20 people. Y'all are about to get a lot of DNA. I didn't expect to be like 20 people here, because now I was like, okay, there's gonna be like 10 people. I can give a shit ton of DNA, and then bam. But nah, man, I gotta do a drop. Is it taking this and doing that? Yeah, Mega, that's how you do it. You keep the conversation going when you're saying absolutely nothing. So here we go. This is just to see if it is active. Don't trip on me. Yeah, it's 1 DNA. Okay, I'm just seeing if it's active. Okay, there we go. So it's good to go. The stream has been going for 1 hour and 43 minutes. If you accrue, and let me double check exactly the accrual rate. Here we go. Configuration, and you accrue 50 DNA coins for every 10 minutes. So 50 DNA coins you accrue for every 10 minutes that you watch the stream. Okay? If you are a channel sponsor, like once I get super chat, if you sponsor the channel, you get DNA at 3 times the rate as everybody else, right? If you subscribe to the channel, you get a one-time DNA drop of 500, right? So 500 DNA is what you get as soon as you subscribe to the channel. If you do a super chat at all, no matter what the super chat is, for every $1, when super chat is active, for every $1 that you do in super chat, it's 1,000 DNA. God damn, that's a lot. I think I might need to edit that shit. Somebody come in here and be like, $10, it's 10K DNA. But it's good though. I think that might actually be good. I think I might leave that alone. Okay. What's up, Cake? All right, so sorry. The one DNA. I was just seeing if it was active, guys. Don't flash on me. So 50 DNA every 10 minutes, and if the stream has been going for, let me see, an hour and a half. Ooh wee, that's a decent amount of DNA. So let's just give you guys a dope drop. That should cover the time. That should cover just the watch time. That should cover just the watch time. So, thank you so much. That should cover just the watch time. All right, there we go. All right, so we're good to go now. Oh shit, you guys see the lights coming through my window now. Like it's starting to, the sun is coming up. I gotta slide my window closed. My wife come out here. My wife has allergies, so if she comes out here and she sees I have the window open, she's like, and then I'm like, oh my god, Mrs. Law, like, dude. But yeah, guys, the DNA shop is going to be opening sometime this summer. Don't you worry. You keep watching the stream. And you keep getting that DNA. As soon as the DNA shop opens, you'll be able to get yourselves several things. So you just got to be patient with me. We're putting together stuff. As a matter of fact, this is one of the items that you may be able to get. You just don't know. But this is one of the items you possibly will be able to get. This is my teacup. This is my personal teacup. On the back of it, it says, I don't give a sip. All right? I don't give a sip. But this is my personal one. The DNA shop is not going to have this. The DNA shop will probably have teacups that say, or coffee cups or something like that, that say, shut the full cup. Shut the full cup. Who, babe, somebody put the command in. But, it's a running joke anyway, so. It's gonna say shut the full cup on it on one side, and it'll probably have a smaller logo. This is really huge, and I only did it like this because I was like, it's me, right? It's me, bro. So I gotta do it big time. But I just did this today. I just slapped it on here today. But yeah, I'm starting to build an idea of what I'm going to fill it with, what I'm going to fill the DNA shop with. I'm coming up with, based on how much DNA you guys have, I have to base the pricing of the items in the DNA shop according to what you have. Because it wouldn't be fair for somebody to come in and be like, yeah, I'm buying all this shit. Like, they just come in and get everything. So the pricing of the items have to be kind of balanced with how much DNA you actually have. How much watch time, how long do you have to watch the stream in order to attain one of those items, right? So we'll go through all that a little bit later. We're still going through all the details and shit like that. And so, yeah, that'll be happening. But I'm still tripping out about this glowing cup. Like, this dude is drunk as a bitch. Look, he's talking to himself. Like, dude is drunk as a bitch. All right, so what was I looking for? That was one warp. I've been here so long, I don't even remember why I'm here. He said, wait, what? 0 hours? Yeah, Mega, don't worry about it. It says 0 hours, but you have 2,500 DNA, so don't worry about that. The DNA, I didn't activate the program. That's part of why I do the starting screen, right? When I start my stream off, I have to do a starting screen because once I start the stream, I need to collect the link from the watch page in order to connect it to the program in which I run DNA from. And so I spend a couple minutes in the beginning of every stream just making sure my audio looks right, connecting the DNA program to the stream, doing some other stuff, you know, so on and so forth. I forgot to do that when I started the stream up. As a result, an hour and a half or so went by with nobody getting DNA, right? And so that's why I did the 2,500 drop, because that covers the watch time. That covers the watch time. But yeah, that's that. He said I have to flex before Suds comes on. Hey, Suds will be. He was already here too. He came in. He might be lurking. You got to be careful. Suds might be lurking right now. Vedra said, it's a running joke. He meant Vedran said it. I found it funny, so I'll say it's our joke. Yeah, I think that about covers it. That about covers it. Where's Aiden in here? Where's Aiden? Did he pop up? Aiden, what's up, G? Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you, sir. Who am I missing? Did anybody else slide in here on me? Nah, it's just the rest of you assholes being funny. All right, so there we go. Now we're good to go. Do I still need my lamp? Yeah, it's still pretty dark in here, so I still need that. But now that we have come here, we warped one time. We're here. Oh yeah, medium supply. So that's what we're looking for. Come on, please. I need antimatter. Fuck. I needed Heridium, right? Because if I wanted to craft those ones from the stuff that I have, I just needed some Heridium. So let's just grab a bundle of this. I don't even need to grab a bundle of it. I got some on my freighter, but whatever. Let's just grab 750. Let's just grab 750. I'm a billionaire, bro. Don't worry. I'm a billionaire. I can do this all day. Okay, so we got about 9 minutes before we go to a quick intermission, and then I have to refill my teacup. We got to play some groovy ass music, and then it'll only be about 2 minutes. It only takes me about 2.5 minutes to brew a cup of tea, so don't you guys worry. But every 2 hours, guys, this is a rule here too, man. This is definitely a rule. Every 2 hours, get off of your ass, stand up, stretch, walk around, do 10 push-ups. Seriously, we sitting down all day on your ass is not a good thing. And so even if we're here on a live stream and my stream goes 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, I stop every 2 hours. I stand up, I walk around my house, I go brew myself a cup of tea, I walk around and do some more walking around, and then I sit back down. But you want to make sure that you're moving. Every 2 hours, man, get up. Don't be sitting at your computer for 8, 9 hours and shit. Then you stand up, fall flat on your face because your legs don't work. You gotta keep it going, man. Keep them juices moving. All right, so I bought 750 of that. They didn't have. Hold on, let me just see real quick. They didn't have anything else that I wanted, but I did need to sell. Experimental. Let's see how this works. Because I got the stuff on my exosuit that I want to slang, right? This here. Oh, that's plus 28%. Oh, buddy. Yeah, sell. Where's the other stuff? High capacity. No, that's negative 5.5. So I'm not gonna sell that, especially since the denomination. See, I need to sleep. Especially since the denomination is high, I don't want to take a pay cut on this. I'll take a pay cut on something that's 14K, 50K. Yeah, I'll take it. But when we're talking about hundreds of thousands of units, I'm not taking a pay cut for that. I'll hold on to it until I can sell it in the right place. Plus, I need to go to a high-tech system anyway, and I'm in experimental. So, you see how that works? I said, Law just said he can do this all day. Pretty much. I mean, I have. Wicked Thorn, what is up? The most wicked Thorn that I've ever seen. He said that new camera looks good, doesn't it? Oh my God. It just brings out my awesomeness, It's just, the camera is just so crispy and clear. And then wait till the next Draw Law series. Oh, the next Draw with Law series, episode 5. I think I'm going to start drawing that later today, but I'm going to probably go to sleep and pass out for about 14 hours. But the next Draw with Law series, oh my God, it's going to be crispy. Is my wife about to wake up? She better not wake up at 5:45 in the fucking morning. She better not wake up at 5:45. She usually gives me at least another hour. I usually have about another hour before she gets up. She's probably just going to wake up and tell me to go to sleep. That's all she's going to do. I can guarantee it, guys. I can guarantee it. She's going to wake up and $23K, I'll take that cut. I don't mind. She was like, she's probably going to wake up and be like, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just like that, too. Go to sleep. Alright, so I think I sold everything that I can sell. Let's go ahead and dip. Should I go and look for a member of the fourth race, or should I just warp the hell up out of here and just get done? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm about to get through all 16 warps right now. You know what I mean? So, it doesn't matter. Hey, said he'll be right back. Alright, bro, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Yeah, Cake said, I'm literally loving the new camera. Yeah, that shit's dope, bro. That's just dope. The only thing that this camera does not have, the only thing that it doesn't have is zoom capabilities, right? It doesn't have that zoom capabilities. It has I think it has an aperture. Look, I'm all like, I think it has an aperture. You know, I think it has an aperture in it where if it gets too bright, the aperture opens and closes in order to restrict the amount of light that comes in. But yeah. But now with this camera, you can see, you can actually see the tattoo on my face. Like, I actually have a tattoo on my face that, because of the old camera, you just never were able to see. Like, because the clarity of the camera did not allow you to see this. But that's I'm on the right cheek, right? Yeah, that's the right cheek. But you can actually see that now. Kyle, what is up, Kyle? What is up? Doing very good, man. Thank you so much for asking. He said, please, what's up, Kyle? Please record that. He said, how we looking on glyphs? So right now, we still need 4. But what I did is I got so pissed that I got through that whole last live stream. Was it the last live stream where I didn't find any glyphs? I got pissed. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to start doing an Artemis pass. So I mixed it up. I started doing something different. Now the Artemis quest line wants me to warp 16 times in order to go on into the next phase of that storyline. So pretty much I'm back to looking at these until the 16 warps have been completed. Hopefully within 16 warps I will have found at least 1 or 2, right? Probably not, but hopefully I will have found 1 or 2 of them, and then once that's, you know, I'll just go back to doing the Artemis quest line and stuff once that's done. So we're just gonna find a quick trading post. I'm not doing the uppity downity thing. If I go there and I do not see a member of the fourth race, I'm immediately leaving. I'm just gonna go to the space station. I'm gonna check a trading post, and then I'm out of here. I don't have time to like be doing too much other stuff. But we're coming right on. We're coming along. You know, I think when I first started hunting for the glyphs, I think I have 5 or 6 of them or something like that. So I've gotten a decent amount since then. I think 2 or 3 of the glyphs came from one person. So that's kind of, you know, that doesn't make you, you know, happy about the future. But regardless, it's going. It's still going. It's slow pace, but it's still going. Oh, Ace is good forever. He literally bought Mrs. Law coffee. She will forever be on his team. She could say he could say some really crazy fucked up shit, and she'll be like, you know what? You bought me coffee. You bought me coffee. And I was about to ask what was going on there, but no, thank you. He said I'm her gay friend. Oh my god, I can't with you guys. I can't. You said you were playing last night and you found an S-class fighter ship. Finally been trying to get an A-class battle freighter. Hell yeah. I got an S-class battle freighter, but it's a mini one. I wanted one of the big ones. I wanted one of those capital ships. Does not appear as if a member of the fourth race is here. Let me just see if they really quick got some antimatter and I'm out this bitch. Bro, skip. Ooh, I thought it was like for some reason I saw it, but nah. They don't got shit for you, boy. Alright, we out. And then I will craft these last little couple of warp drives from the electron vapor I have, since I've pocketed some plutonium. Electron vapor, antimatter, 3 of them, and then we can do 3 warp cells, and then we can fill this, oop, wrong one, we can fill this up, and then that's all I got. I would have to literally craft my warp cells from the bottom up if I intend on warping anymore. So is everything in line? Everything appears to be in line. I'm telling you, mild OCD. I just cannot have that shit be looking all cluttered like that. It has to be good, man. It has to be in order at least. It has to look semi-decent. You can just tell by looking at everything. How my freighter's laid out, how my starship is laid out, how my exosuit is laid out. Oh yeah, there was one. But I'm not on my freighter, so I can't pick it up. Boo. Alright, so here we are. The stream has been going for 2 hours and 1 minute. 2 hours and 1 minute. So, please, everybody, if you've been sitting in your chair for a while, if you've been hanging out, just kind of chilling, leaning back, please stand up, stretch real quick. I'm about to brew myself a real cup of tea, about 2 minutes. We're going to go into intermission. I will be back very, very quickly. Don't leave the chat. If you don't leave the chat whenever I take an intermission, I come back and I drop DNA. So you want to be here for that, because when the DNA shop opens up, you don't want Vedran and Ace kicking your ass, man. They're gonna be rocking t-shirts and fucking coffee cups and shit. And what are you gonna be doing? You're gonna be sitting there looking stupid with your 2 DNA because you keep leaving every time the damn. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to you like that. I love you. I love you. I'm not gonna talk to you like that. Tough love. It's tough love sometimes. But please, by all means, stand up, stretch. I'm gonna toss on some groovy music real quick because we gotta groove, man. I can't have an intermission and not groove. You know what I mean? So, boy, I hate touching this computer whenever I'm streaming. It's like, oh, it's crawling. He just be crawling. Alrighty. Hang in there, guys. 2-minute intermission. Stand up, stretch, for real. Don't be a fucking fat ass. Get up, stand up, stretch, and do something with yourself. I'll be back in a second. What is up? Welcome back. I hope you got your fat asses up and did some stretches. At least stand up and something. Alrighty. So, we're back in action. There we go. Oh, there we go. Damn, that's good. I'll tell you, boy. That's some good shit. Alright. So, we got our mic volume back up. Everything's looking good. DNA drop. DNA drop. Oh my God. Alright, let me close this window before she come out here. She come out here. Miss Law, don't do it. Don't try me, Mrs. Law. Kyle, you already know it's Earl Grey. You already know it's Earl Grey. I'm drinking it all though. I'm about to run out if I don't slow it down. I got so many other teas, but I've been killing this Earl Grey. Jesus. Matador said, by the way, that webcam. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you so much, man. That webcam is so serious, isn't it? Do I still need the light? I don't think I need the light anymore. I mean, that's good, but that's good too, right? The sun's starting to come out, so we don't need the light anymore. Although it makes me look blacker. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to be that black yet. I don't want to be that black. Damn. Law know how to make a cup of tea, I tell you. Shut the full cup. Law know how to make a cup of tea. All right. So let's get back to it. He said coffee delivered and work shirt ironed. Nice. Wicked is ready to go. He said invisible currency, the best, worth more than diamond. Hell yeah. As soon as you start spending it, you're going to be saying that too. He said, I had no idea I had that much. How much you got, Sand? Sand is working. But see, this is why, Sand, this is why you got so much on 9 hours. Because I think you were there for the 1,000 subscriber live stream. And if guys, if you were here for that live stream the day after I hit 1,000 subscribers, I get, boy, every time we got groovy, every time I played music, which was like 5 or 6, 7 different times during that live stream, it was like 8,000-9,000 DNA every single time. It was 1,000 subscribers. It was 1,000 DNA every time. Boom, 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 and I was just dropping it. So hell's yeah. Oh, he said that's you taking care of your wife. Oh, that's what's up. Shit. Hell yeah. Sword, what is up? Sword, the boss, is in the house. Welcome to the chat. Sword. I was just talking about you, man. Sim was in here a little while ago, and he might still be here lurking somewhere. You gotta be careful. Sim might be lurking. But we were just talking about you, man. I was telling people that I need a sword. I was like, where's my sword? You know? Jamie, man, thank you so much for that. You said take another sip of that tea, my man. I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. You gotta do it dramatically though. This is dramatically. You gotta look the camera in the eyes. Damn. Shut the full cup. Goddamn. That's some good tea. That is some good tea. Who's leaving? Who's that? Anyways, gotta go. I will leave you with my bae, last ace of spades. Alright, Vedra. I'll fuck with you, man. Thank you so much, man. Vedra, man, thank you so much for the support, bro. Man, I really appreciate the hell out of you, man. You already know this. You already know this, though. There's no secret. I will catch you next time. I will catch you next time. So now I'm just warping, or what is this? Traveler friend, we came as soon as we heard. Please enter the anomaly. Polo will make tea. What? It's not safe in your universe. What, you gonna take me to another one? You gonna take me to a new one? Polo's making tea. Boo, I fuck with Polo. This is not a coincidence. What? This is not a coincidence. Commander Klepto. What's up, man? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? What is good with you? Sword said Earl Grey. Picard told us it was the bomb for 7 seasons. You already know. Picard is a boss, man. Y'all better listen to Picard. He told us for 7 whole years that you better drink Earl Grey hot. Ooh. That's good shit right there. It's good shit. Hey, Sword, check this out, Sword. Look what I got, man. Woo-wee! That boy ain't playing. That boy ain't playing. That boy ain't playing. Goddamn. All right. So, like I said, guys, I don't think this is a coincidence. Okay? Polo's making tea. Polo's making tea. Seriously. Polo is making tea. Excuse me. I don't think this is a coincidence. I don't think this is a coincidence at all. Yeah, it's probably not safe in my universe. There's probably no tea here. That's what he's probably telling me. He's like, look, man, I came as soon as I heard there wasn't no tea. Okay? Just enter the anomaly. Okay, just come to the anomaly. Polo's making tea. All right, we'll get you up out of here. And I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Shit. I didn't know there wasn't tea. I was looking for it. Didn't find it. I thought that, I was just going to have to look around for it like a glyph. But he said I deleted Fortnite. Oh, man. We used to play, man. But, I deleted a couple games off my hard drive. I deleted, what's the word I'm looking for? I haven't been to sleep in 2 days, so forgive me if I lose my train of thought sometimes. Overwatch? I deleted Overwatch off my my PS4. I deleted The Division off of my PS4. Is it something else? I can't remember, but I got rid of like 2 or 3 games just because I haven't played them in a long time. I'll reinstall it if I want to play it, but nah. I had to make room for something else. I can't remember what it was. Jamie said I got rid of Fortnite 2 months ago. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I just like playing with people. I like to team up with people and play around and shit. But I don't play Fortnite any type of serious way. And I'm a decent Fortnite player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that because I'm garbage. I'm actually pretty decent. I just, Fortnite is just kind of not my bag. Not my cup of tea. You see what I did there? Fortnite's not my cup of tea. All right, so let's go enter this anomaly because Polo's brewing up some Earl Grey. We're gonna go holler at him. I forgot to mute this over here, so we don't have sound coming through my PC speakers. I was just about to warp out of here. I'm happy that I checked that communicator before I did that. He said it's not safe in your universe. What the fudge? I hope I'm not going around to the wrong side. Because I always seem to do that. Okay, no, this is the right side. They're trying to get me up out of here. Wow, you on PS4? Yes, I am on PS4, Sword. Cake is going into lurk mode. I see you, fam. Please feel free to drop into full-fledged lurk mode. He said I completed the last season of John Wick and skin and just quit. Yeah, see, and I'm kind of, even though I'm on Ace's page, right? I got John Wick last season, and then I didn't quit, but I'm like tier 38 or something right now, and it's just like, do I really want to push for 100? Like, do I really want to put that many hours into Fortnite? Not necessarily, So I probably won't get to 100, and then I might not get the battle pass next. I may or may not get the battle pass next year. Next year. Oh my God, it's time for rest. What's up, Polo? You got that Earl Grey? What's up, G? Damn, he said reality quakes have engulfed 80 dimensions since breakfast. You are lucky we found you. Really? Tell Polo about the simulation. Really is what I want to tell him about. No, friend, do not talk about it. What you mean don't talk about it? No. Why? Why not talk about it? What you mean? He said we are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes? But we are still fabricated beings. We, not like you, talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust, we know, friend. Trust, we cry with you that we will be with you always, no matter the danger or cost. You are friend. I'll see you soon, bro. Did we warp somewhere or what? Hey Nada, what's going on, man? Talk to me. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end? The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fail. Atlas will die in 16 minutes. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. How many times? I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are eternal, external to the cycle. It wants you to go to the center. It wants you to be with it. Go there, traveler. You can try to stop it resetting itself. You trusted its path, and in that act of sympathy and creation, you have sent a message to the Atlas that creation for creation's sake is worth protecting, worth keeping alive. You may have saved countless universes from premature destruction. Well, what's up? Like, what is going to happen now, bro? Nada and Polo will continue travels. Continue acting as we always have. Damn. Okay. Okay, well, let me check out this multitude first. I never find anything good in here. That doesn't matter. I'm not even going to look at that. All right, bros. You didn't want to give me that. You didn't want to give me that tea, though. He said you was brewing tea. Like, he got me in here on the whole tea thing. But now you're just like, you gonna just keep working on your pad, though. Like, where's the tea? It's probably back there in that door nobody's ever been in. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you keeping the good shit back there. Yeah, that's why you keep looking down. You know you got that good shit. Whatever, Polo. I'm out. Siege is back. What is up, Siege? He said it's almost as long as the beginning of the start of Star Wars, maybe when the text is coming and shit. Sword 1701. I'll add you right at this very second. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. There he is. There he is. All right, it's been sent. It is in your friend's request box. I said all my friends are in tier 100, but only in level 60. Meanwhile, I'm at tier 86, level 82. Yeah, Sword accepted that real quick. And he said, "Are you with us, Ace?" What's up? What's your question, Wick? He said, "Could it be that those people who died while connected to the wear devices be the source of the traveler graves with the glyphs?" Interesting. That is possible. But I have a feeling we, in the simulation, that we are those people with the wear headsets. That's kind of the feeling that I got when I was looking at all this. I thought that I kind of got the sense that we are the ones with the headsets on, right? And we are in the simulation, but we can't get out of the simulation. And every time we die within the simulation, all that it does is it respawns us somewhere. And we're sitting here somewhere in the real world right? Connected to these machines, not able to get out. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of what I got from it. It's probably, without a doubt, it's probably something different. Anyone want to add me to PS4? It's the Matador. The Matador. I'll add you right now, G. What is it? I missed that shit already. The Matador 1976. I got you, bro. I'm all like, I got you, bro. The Matador 1976. Your friend. That can mean one or two things. Either it was hella disrespectful that I thought that I didn't have you added already, or it was just awesome as fuck that you were already my friend. The jury is still out. So, Jamie's beasting with the DNA. He said I could just imagine not a jumping polo. Hell no. Viking porn is fucking horrible, Aiden. I told you, Viking porn is the worst thing you ever seen in your life. I'm telling you, you're gonna throw up under your shirt. You're gonna pull your shirt up like this and throw up in it. You don't know which one is the woman, okay? Number one, you don't know which one is the woman, right? So you don't know. You're like, oh man, he's killing it, but you don't know what's happening. And plus, it's just nasty, okay? Okay, there's Viking daggers, there's fucking just fluids and shit all over the place. I don't want to see that, okay? I don't. You know, I got trolled. Somebody showed it to me. You know what? It's fine. Okay, but I don't want to see it anymore. All right? He said that's a dark web thing. Yeah, you can find it. That's what happened. Somebody linked me to something. They took me through a portal, and you know what? I'm scarred for life. So I don't want to deal with that. Thorne said a lot of people are trying to figure out if either Ware or Atlas Corporation is the big bad wolf. You know. Where? I don't know if it's where. I don't know, man. It's hard to this stuff is real, man. It's hard to postulate it because you know it's like as soon as you try, you know they prove you wrong. They come out with an additional details or something like that, and then you realize really quick that damn you might have jumped the gun on that. Not a polo pour it all the way. That's weird. That's weird. Nada just keeps coming up with all kinds of weird ass toys. He's just like, whoop. His chest opens up and fucking toys are coming out of him. Like, Nada, you a goddamn freak. Nada's a freak. Boy, he got all kind of weird shit in there. He said, I've never seen Matador at the streams. He's definitely been in mines and I've seen him in a lot of other streams too. Because whenever I'm not live streaming, I turn into a fan. For real, when I'm not live streaming, I'm checking out whoever is. You know, like if I'm subscribed to you on YouTube and you're live streaming, chances are I'm there. I pop in. If I'm not able to stay, I'm there for a like. I say a couple things and then I move on. Move on with my life. What was like a fucking SFM animation? I don't know. He said, I'm beginning to wonder if it's the DOD because when you have the DOD, you can have DARPA, and honestly, the Ware technology and an AI have definite military applications. You are on to something. You were definitely on to something. I didn't think of that. All right. Sword said, Law is a boss, man. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot coming from you, sir. It means a lot coming from you. Objectives updated. The Purge. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy, but to do so may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. I'm seeking a final interface. I am seeking the final interface. So we're still warping. Awesome. Gotta go in 15. Alright, Siege, man. Shit. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you have. I do appreciate you. Don't forget to smash that like button and all of those buttons and more buttons and hit all those buttons before you go. To all my people that are in lurk mode, thank you so much, because I know there are a few of you in full-fledged lurk mode, so thank you so much for that. We know we love our lurkers around here, biggest supporters. They open the stream up, they set their phone down, or they open the stream up and just walk away from their computer or something like that, and it's just open the entire time. They never leave, but they're here, and then they pop back in, they say what's up, and then they're gone again. But you gotta love the lurkers, man. Lurkers for life. Lurkers for life. Sustainable, comfortable, satisfactory, fledgling, unsuccessful, satisfactory, promising, opulent, sustainable, adequate, medium supply. I need a high supply system if you wouldn't mind, please. Low supply, adequate, sustainable, medium balance, satisfactory, sustainable, medium supply balance, promising, decline, comfortable, adequate, declining, affluent, adequate, affluent, balanced, declining, balance, adequate, promising, sustainable, adequate, satisfactory, adequate, booming. This is a Gekka booming. Let's actually go here. Mojo the Evil. He is in lurk mode. I see you, fam. Thank you so much. Feel free to drop back in full-fledged lurk mode. Andy Krycek. Krycek. I think that's how you say that, right? Krycek. You say that with an H. Like if you just put an H behind that C, I think that's how you enunciate that. Please correct me if you if you don't mind, because I always be saying your last name and I be saying it all kind of fucked up. Hey, Andy Blatter. That's my guy, Andy Black. Don't know what the fuck I'm saying and shit. All right, so here we are. Let's go straight to the space station. Oh man, I gotta stop at that planet before I leave. Bountiful planet with albumin pearl? Holy hell, you don't see that very often. I do not see things like that very often. You know what I haven't seen in ages, guys? Are vortex cubes. I have not seen vortex cubes in the grip. I tell you. And Sword said he's gonna be listening. Gotta get that internet fix in. Yeah, Sim's getting his router fixed today. Well, he was in here earlier and he said he got it done because he was like, I'm gonna be in and out because he's getting his internet worked on. He's got a technician there, and so I thought he said he let me know that he was finished because he came back into the chat. But I know he might have lurked out on us. He might have went somewhere and lurked out on us. The errand venture. He said lurkers unite. Hey man, they're all welcome here. I have absolutely no problem with people coming to my stream, saying what's up, going into lurk mode and not saying another word. I am totally supportive of it. Totally supportive of it. I love lurkers around here, bro. He said, Aiden, did you delete me? Aiden be on some fuck shit, so he might have done it. Where are the fourth race members at? At least ain't nobody in here getting drunk. You know what I mean? You go to most of these space stations and they be in there getting lit. The Gravitino shots, they be taking Gravitino shots and shit. The cups be glowing. I'm telling you, they be getting thrown in here. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the farmer. He said, pop into Operation Game. I'm streaming with him today at 8:30. Krycek, yeah. Ah, see, I knew it. See, I was actually right. He says from X-Files, nobody gets it right. I actually said it right. Oh, shit. Shout out to Log. Krycek. But I'm not gonna lie though. I kept saying for a minute. I was saying Krycek, and then I was like, then I kept blurring the middle because I wasn't sure. So I'd be like, Andy Krycek is in the house. Like I kept blurring. I kept blurring the middle and shit. Andy Krycek is in the house. I'm like, dude, what the hell is wrong with Law, man? Something's wrong with this dude. Ganja guy, what is up, my man? You got that fat one, boy, no? See that ganja boy in the house, man. You got a fat one, boy. What you do now, no boy? Huh? He said he's looking for people to play with when the update comes out. My PSN is Jeff JHD. I'll add anybody. Ganja guy. Are you in the? Where are you? Are you in the? Are you in the Hilbert? Are you in the Blizzard? See, man, I haven't slept. See, guys, I haven't been to sleep since Saturday. It is Monday, right? I haven't been to sleep since Saturday. Was it Saturday or was it Friday? It was Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. I went to sleep this weekend, I think. No, I don't think I went to sleep this weekend. Yeah. Darren Harris, he said, all hail General Lokar. We're coming from you. We're coming for you all. See, Darren, you're in the wrong place for that, because all that you're going to find here are people that are on your side. Because this is what happened when I heard about General Lokar. Let me type it into the chat. Nah, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm going to move on from that right now. I'm going to move on from that right now, because one of the things that I am is a lover of No Man's Sky, a lover of the No Man's Sky community, a lover of everything that we produce, everything that we create, regardless of how good or bad it is. I'm a lover of it all. But with that being said, I love what Lokar was doing, but at the same time, I love what the hubs are about. I love what they're protecting, because if you didn't know, guys, I'm one of the founding members of the No Man's Sky Love Hub that's in the center of the Euclid Galaxy. I was the fourth person out of almost 200 people to congregate in the center of the Euclid under the NMSL flag, right? Later on, I ended up being one of the members of management. I don't talk about this very much because I just spend so much time just doing all kinds of other crazy shit. But I'm also one of the members of management. I run. I'm also a moderator on the Reddit for NMSL. So when it boils down to it, really, I have to take the position where I have to protect NMSL, right? So all this talk about this, that, and the other, and I voiced my opinion on it. I voiced my opinion on it very strongly, in fact. Very strongly I voiced my opinion on it. But when it boils down to it, what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going, hopefully, if I can get back to the Euclid Galaxy with this launch day save, more than most likely what I'm going to end up doing. You said you got to go. All right, Siege. What? Dude, somebody named Viking just commented on my, bro, you know I don't like the Viking, but he commented on my YouTube video. His name is Viking. Crazy. But when it boils down to it, man, if the NMSL calls, because I'm not even there, I'm not in the hub right now. Now I still manage a lot of things and help manage the Facebook groups and the Reddit, like I said. But when it boils down to it, if the NMSL is under attack by anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, I will more than most likely head back to the NMSL, guns a-blazing, trying to defend it. So I can sit here and voice my opinion about, you know, support for this or not support for that. But when it boils down to it, what is law going to do? You start attacking the NMSL and I'm in that ass. I'm coming for you. So it just is what it is, you know? It is what it is, man. He said, I think that new character model might be a ground enemy. Is that what you're thinking? Because I have it right here. I just kind of minimized it. So you said this might be a ground enemy? Fetty Bean said he's coming just to check in. What is up, Fetty? Thank you so much for dropping by. Smash that like before you leave, bro. You already know the business. Thank you for coming in, man. I love the shit out of your beautiful digital face. A said we have to protect the farming collective. See that, and that's the thing. We've built things, And see, Andy, that's, you know, and Andy already knows, man. He was in the live stream where I was talking shit, and he was on Twitter when I was talking shit. And you know what? What it boils down to, Andy, really, is that I am in the same position that you are. I want the game to be played how people want to play the game, but in the same breath, I'm in the same position that Andy is in. I'm a member of management. I'm a member of leadership for one of the largest hubs in the game. So I talk all this good game about people playing it the way they want to play it, and I encourage that. But if somebody comes and attacks the NMSL, because we do have the farming collective, something that me and my subscribers and all you guys built together, if somebody comes and threatens that, then, you know, I'm like I said, guns are blazing. We're gonna give you a problem. And we're not gonna complain about it. We're not gonna be like, oh, you know, you stop being a fuckboy. No, we're just gonna fight back, and that's just what it is, you know. So you gotta respect Andy. You gotta respect his position. You gotta respect 17. You gotta respect fucking Locar. You gotta respect everybody, because this is No Man's Sky. The Rubber Man. What is up, fam? Welcome. Andy said you can tell people how to play the game, Law. Nah, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to play the game. I'm not there. I already know the dangers of trying to tell people how to play. I'm not even gonna go there. I just encourage people to play the game however the hell they want to. But just know that if playing the game for you means attacking the NMSL hub or whatever, then you're gonna have a fight. Nobody's laying down. You're gonna have a fight. So it just is what it is, man. But yeah, Andy said it's a difficult one for sure, and a lot of gray areas until we know what next is specifically. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's a weird situation. It's an odd situation, and we're all buzzing about it without really even knowing if this is possible or if that's possible or whatever the case may be. So we'll just kind of wait until next comes, and if that's a good time to be pissed about what people are doing, then that'll be the good time to do it. But yeah, like I said, I talk a good game, but I helped build the NMSL empire. Like I said, I was there. I was the fourth person out of almost 200 people that got there. So I helped build the home cluster, is what we call it. It's a collection of 21 stars, which is a cluster of stars, which pretty much is the capital cluster, because there is a capital system, but this one cluster of 21 stars is the place that NMSL got its kickoff. And so I was one of the people that had my name in the Founding Fathers. There's a system called the Founding Fathers of NMSL, and my name is in there. You know, so I'm not going to be the one that just be like, oh, NMSL is under attack, and then I just be like, whatever. I support people kicking everybody's ass. Nah, hell no, I'm all the way there, bro. I'm all the way there. There's things to be done. There's battles to be won. Ace already know. Me and Ace and Aiden, we all spent a lot of time in a farming collective. There's a lot of farms there. I think it's like 20, 30 farms or some crazy shit. Billions and billions of units worth of resources and product. Hundreds of hours worth of time and energy. Somebody does one thing to any of those bases, and we're all in that ass. Wicked said, I'll be neutral in all this shenanigans unless someone messes with my wife, then gloves come off. Hey man, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I was like so close to creating a role-playing character just so I can act the ass, but I decided to just leave it alone for now. Like, because even in the video where I was like voicing my opinion, I was very clear on the fact that I was not going to make any decision at that time. Oh, they did tell me it was 1-16. Okay. Cool. Still no fourth racer. What's up? How you doing, bro? You don't have any antimatter, do you? You don't have any antimatter, do you? You don't have any antimatter. Does nobody sell antimatter by the chunks? Was there a hot fix to No Man's Sky that I didn't know about? Goddamn, I can't find antimatter anywhere. It's a nice player model you got there. Yeah, bro, you gotta defend what's yours. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Sword in that ass. So serious. So serious. And just like a lot of you guys, I'm good at No Man's Sky. You know, I'm good at this shit. I'll min-max your ass to death. Go find me a nice beastly ass fucking starship, because this one ain't gonna cut it. Hold on, let me check it. Let me look at this again. With the damage potential, no, I can find something with a higher damage potential. This is a good shield absorb. I don't know if you guys pay attention to these stats very much, and the ships that you come across, but this is a real good shield absorb. Max maneuverability on this ship is awesome, but that shield absorb number is dope. But I'm missing damage potential, and so, but look at that, plus 59 damage, but it's just not where it should be. You know, there are starships with much better damage potential and damage ratings than this. But boy, that max maneuverability, I'd be zippity doo dah daying around everybody's ass. God damn it, guys! I think Mrs. Law's away. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. I think we're good. All right, so. Oh wait a minute. I came here for a reason, didn't I? I wanted to look at this planet. I saw that there was a bunch of awesome blue water and there were some trees, and so I wanted to look at this planet really quick. I mean, it's not a forest world by any means, but he said nice stats. It's pretty cool. I like the max maneuverability. Nobody can get behind me, you know. I'm able to zip around and really take on any starship in the game. I always have my weapons pointed at you. You know, that's how maneuverable and nimble this ship is. But damn, who took off running? But as far as damage potential, I have to put too much into you. You know, I gotta put too many bullets into you for the starship to go down. You know, even if I'm shooting rockets and stuff at you, sometimes you just, you know, takes a little bit too much. Is he coming over here to get me? Oh, he just killed something. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, bro. Alright, so let's see what this looks like during the day. Not a bad looking planet. Not a bad looking planet. I don't like the sky, though. Like, I want a planet just not so unlike this. Like, my dream planet in No Man's Sky, right, is a daytime that looks one way, right, and a nighttime that looks completely different, right? I love those planets where the sun goes down and it's like blood red. Everything is like blood red and oranges and greens, and then the sun comes up and then everything is like yellow and purple, and you're like, what the fuck? But it's just something that you can never get bored of. It's something you never get bored of looking at. You know what I mean? That's actually a pretty dope screenshot. That's actually a pretty dope screenshot. If I can get the sun in the right place. Oh, there goes all them Alberman pearls, I guess. I just landed right next to them and didn't even know. I might as well just pick them up and leave. That's good money. Might as well just pick them up. Man, shit, fuck it. Where my ship at? Let's get this money. As soon as I pick them up, though, it's on. Oh, he's still killing stuff. Shit. I think Mrs. Law is awake, man. I think Mrs. Law's up. We're gonna have to start bringing the stream to a close. I'm not having a stream like yesterday. It started turning into a damn zoo in here because I didn't shut the stream down fast enough. Right, I'm just opening them all up, all right, just so I can get ready. Is it coming from me? You are. But tear your little ass up. Where'd you go? Hey, you want some of Bobo? You want some of Bobo? Here, you want some of Bobo? Come here. You want some of Bobo? Come here, bitch. Come here. You want some of Bobo? Oh, you don't got a problem no more though, dude. Oh shit, he does. He still wants it. He still wants it. Yeah, what happened, G? What happened? I should bury you in there, pushing dirt over top of your ass. All right, so let me go collect this goodies, and then I'm gonna just jump in the ship and dead, cause they're gonna be pissed. He said I'm scared for my hard drive when next releases. Yeah, bro, the screenshots. The screenshots are about to be ridiculous. I should just probably keep my favorite screenshots on my PS4, just like my absolute favorite, and just kind of get rid of everything else, all the random stuff, all the stuff I've already posted and that I can recollect if I really want to, and then just get ready to have half of my hard drive on my PS4 for the screenshots. Sunset in the auroral night sky, yeah. Like, this is a dope sky. I like the sky at night, but during the day, the sky isn't, like, cool. You know what I mean? He said in games I act the way I do in real life. I much prefer to be helpful and kind. That's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope. I act on if you couldn't tell already, but I act on a whim, you know? Like, sometimes I'll boot the game up and I'll be an awesomely nice guy, and then sometimes I'll boot the game up and I'll be like, who are you to me? You know what I mean? Who are you to me? All right. So we got another warp. Just keep in the back of your mind, I might be ending the stream here shortly once my wife gets moving around, because my son usually gets out of bed at the exact same time. So let me see. We've been streaming 2 hours and 51 minutes. It is 6:38 a.m. here in beautiful, sunny Denver, Colorado. High supply. Finally. I found a high supply system. And watch it not have anything I want. It's going to be a high supply system. It's not going to have nothing I want in my life. Watch this. Watch this. High voltage, unthreatening, which is good. Nobody's gonna be running up on me. Yeah, I said that on Twitter too. I was like, man, player models, ringed planets, people threatening war. I was like, bro, the screenshots sequence received, source unknown. What you talking about? Oh, the purge. Okay, I was like, what? What are you talking about, you? Lil Law. I swear to you already know. And now the camera's all good. You know he's gonna jump right on my lap, get it, try to get in the camera. It's gonna be easy for him to get in the camera now, because, you know, with the wide angle. Now I got the wide angle camera. He's just gonna try to sit in my lap and not move. He said, I can't wait to take selfies. Oh my god, I don't know why I hadn't even thought about that. Corvax high supply. No fourth racer. But how you doing, bro? No, I don't want to hire you, but just give me some information on your language. Thank you, please. How about you? How you doing? You got anything for me, G? You got anything for me? Oh, I'll reassure you. You guys have had enough trouble with the gag and this whole deal. Let me see. Hireling. All right, hireling. I'll reassure you as well. That's it? You didn't give me a word? Or... Dude just gave me a word. Alright. Glittering. We're out. Did not find what I wanted to find. I'm out. Did not check high supply. I mean, I got excited that it was high supply, and I didn't even check to see what supply they had high. Let's check it real quick. We need to buy items. Damn it. They've got high supply everything, but they don't got high supply of the right shirt. I guess, whatever. Whatever, bro. I need antimatter right now. I need massive amounts of antimatter, and I need it now. He said Pretty Good Gaming did a video on internet saying stock up on ammo. I'm rich. I'm good to go. I'm rich. I make money fast. He said 13 different schools before graduating from high school. Oh, see, I was the exact same way. I went to a different school every single school year until I got to the 4th grade. And then until I got to the 5th grade. I went to a different school every year of my life until I got to the 5th grade. And then I spent 5th and 6th grade in one school. 7th grade, I went to a different school. 8th grade, I went to a different school. 9th grade, I went to a different school in a different state. 9th and 10th, I was in the same school. 11th grade, I went to a different school in a different state. And my senior year, I was in a different school in a different state. So not only was I moving around at a lot of different schools, I wasn't even able to stay in the same state. It was ridiculous. I was bouncing back and forth between Omaha, Nebraska, between Denver, Colorado, and then I went down to Phoenix, Arizona to live with my dad. And it was just, I was all over the place. I was like a military brat with no military. But that's part of the reason why I'm able to kind of talk to a lot of people. A lot of different people in a lot of different ways. But at the same time, I think it helped build my my antisocial complex. Check the NPC ships at a trade station. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that, High supply. NPC. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's do exactly what Sword said. He said he moving to Phoenix this year. Yeah, I used to live in Phoenix. I lived in, it's not Phoenix. I lived in Mesa, Arizona, it's Phoenix, but it's just the suburbs of Phoenix. You know how suburbs go in big cities. So I lived just outside of Phoenix in Mesa. And let me tell you, I went my senior year, and that was my senior year that I went to school out there. The most racist place I've ever been in my natural life. Going to high school, it was horrible, bro. It was horrible. I saw some fucked up shit. I saw some fucked up shit when I went to school out there. Puts things into perspective, You be in Glendale? Yeah, I know where Glendale is. It's actually really close to Phoenix. It's another one of those, one of those places that are super, super, super close. He said check the NPC ships at the trade station. So we are here. We are at the trade. He said you made 70? See, that's what I need right now. I need 70 damn orb cells. 70. I need all 70 of them. Because apparently I'm going to need all 70 to find the last 4 damn glyphs. Let's see. We're going to buy some items. Ooh, I thought it was going to be there. It's like I had a feeling antimatter was going to be there. See, this is the thing, though, Sword, is I'm looking for a very particular thing, right? Like, I could just as well buy all of the components to craft the warp cells that I need, right? But I'm looking for something to skip a couple steps. You know what I mean? I want to skip a couple steps. Let me see exactly what I can do, because there's no sense in just running around aimlessly trying to find this very particular thing if, I forgot I need to sell this all the pearls off. He said, buy Thamium 9 from them as you're checking once, and you'll get an NPC selling warp cells. You can craft as you go. What? Huh. He said, this is something that might blow your mind. I graduated from Mesa High School. Wicked. I wanted to go to Mesa High School. I went to, what's the name of the school? God damn it. I went to Gilbert. Wasn't that the name of the school? Wasn't it Gilbert? Wasn't it Gilbert High? No. That's not the name of the school. Oh, God. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I wanted to go to there was a couple high schools that I was like, why am I not there? Like, why did you send me here? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Highland? Was it Highland? I can't remember. Hold on one second. Because this is important now. I gotta find this out. Now it's like it's gonna mess with me until I figure this out. Yeah, it was Highland. I was right. I went to Highland High School in Gilbert. Bro, it was the worst fucking experience of my natural life. Jesus. And then not only that, I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm not even gonna go into that. Let me just stop right now. I need to sell. That's what I was doing. But yeah, I went to motherfucking Highland, and boy, it was an absolute mess. In pearls, I should have just stayed and collected some more of them pearls, bro. That shit be coming through. All right. And then I think I already looked at this, right? So he says you need to buy Thamium from one guy, right? And then just craft as you go. You buy the Thamium from one dude. You buy this and that from the other dude, right? Or why are they circling over there? The station is over here. There's some weirdos. Don't mind me. He said it was 31 years ago for me, but I do remember Gilbert. Yeah. He said No Man's Sky community prepares for PvP as the title, and now you're in Gilbert. Yep, that's what I did. I'm all like, yeah, battles, wars. I'm so far away from you guys, it doesn't even matter. Hey, how you doing, bro? Let me see what you got, bro. Don't leave. Let me see what you got, bro. Yeah, whatever. Let me buy something from you. Damn, you were born in Chandler, and then went to school and high school in Mesa. Shit, man. My little sister, my younger sister, still lives out there. She still lives out there. We keep trying to talk her into moving here, but she's been living in Arizona so long that if a gust of wind touches her, she's freezing. So it's like, oh my God, dude, you can't live in Colorado, then. You can't live in Colorado. You're gonna die. I guess I should buy some more of that. No, I don't even need Thamium, do I? I've got a bunch of Heridium. I got Thamium, suspension fluid. Let me just grab some of these here, so I don't have to craft them, right? And then I back out, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go down here, and it needs a lot of plutonium, that of which I do have, so we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're going to need to, I don't know why I have these. I might as well just sell them real quick, because I have some of my freighter, right? Maybe I should just toss them in my freighter. It's not that big of a deal. Not really that big of a deal. So you see what I'm saying, right? I have everything I need to craft the warp cells from the bottom up. And yeah, I could just as well buy the stuff that I need to craft them from the bottom up. But I like to be able to have a crap ton of like antimatter and then just have nothing but a lot of thamium, which I just spent a lot of, obviously. And then just have a lot of thamium, and then I'm just able to boom, 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 without having to worry about carbon, without having to worry about iridium, without having to worry about plutonium. I can just take 2 items. Oh God, here goes the damn computer fan again. Somebody turned on the hair dryer. All right, so this will at least get me a little while, but I should probably buy a bunch more of it just for the hell of it, right? How am I looking on my? I can buy. Should I just buy? Okay, so I need more thamium, and I need more plute. Do I have a bunch of plute? I need a bunch. Well, I got 1,000 plute, but I need plute. I need some plute and some thames. I need some plute and some thames. That's all I need, bro. What else? It's just plutes and thames. Plutes and thames. Maybe some carbon. Where is everybody at? Oh shit, Mrs. Law, she's coughing and shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost died. We need some plutes and thames. I should probably just go back to the space station and buy it in bulk. Maybe I'll just grab some iridium. I'll just get everything and just craft the warp cells right here. Stop being picky and just craft them, bro. You're just wasting time going around looking. Do I need? Let me just get a little more iridium. It doesn't hurt, right? You said I had my hauler. I was filling up on T9. Then I found the NPC selling antimatter. And I buy 20, then craft 20 warp cells, send them to the freighter, and buy 20 more. Yeah, hell yeah. Hells yeah. I'll see if anybody is going to come up off some antimatter. If they come off some antimatter, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't need that much iridium, G, for real, but I'll take it. I need the thames. Give me the thames. He said, you're going to try the glyph trick. I don't want to try the one where you actually do this weird little workaround, because that will lock you out of the last glyph. So I don't want to do the workaround where it will literally lock you out. And then this is my launch day save. I don't want to jack this one up. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do it the right way. That's why it's taking me so long. I'm trying to do it the right way, find them the right way, one at a time. But the only trickery that I do is, you know, like I'll leave from here, I'll drop a beacon and just go out into space, 15, 20 seconds, come back, you know, try to see if one spawns. Like, actually, we can try that right now. Just to see if one spawns there. Oh, no, you don't want to be able to die at it. But that's weird, because ships stopped coming. I was just about to run over there and talk to the dude, and then like, ships stopped coming here for whatever reason. If you want, I can send you the address to the TLG path. They have 14 glyphs marked on that planet. Yeah, I would have done the TLG path already, but I am in the Hilbert dimension. And to my understanding, the TLG path is in the Euclid. Unless they have one in the Hilbert, I would love to get that. Because then I could just pretty much get the last 4 and just be on my way. Nah, I'm in the Hilbert. So that's been recommended a couple times. I've known about the TLG path for a long time. But I was glitched out. Like I said, I was glitched out of getting the glyphs or moving forward in the Artemis storyline, all that good stuff. I couldn't get anything. So they just kind of, it was of no use to me, you know? Damn, you said all the moving up. I spent a solid year on the road. Jesus. Alright, just a little bit over 3 hours, guys. So we're going to start wrapping up the stream here in a few moments. I'm just kind of running about, trying to see if I can... No. Trying to see if I can get a member of this fourth race to spawn for me, but being hard-headed. I've never tried it like multiple times. Like if I go back up again and I come back down like for a second time or a third time, does that reset it? Does that continue to make something spawn here if it wasn't here previously? Good question, son. I looked over there and thought that was an animal. I was like, what? That thing is huge. Bro, the fan on my computer though. Thamium, give me the thame. Give me all the things, bro. I don't know if I need the plutes. Probably need the plutes. Don't need iridium. And I don't need the rest of that. And then we're going to see what else we can do here. It's like you get one thing, you run out of it. You get another thing, you run out of that too. That's a lot of plutonium. Alright, let's send it to high capacity. Damien, you're good to stay right where you are, sir. Iridium. Warp cells. A little bit of iron. Can I sell this crap? Alright, let's go up and come down one more time. Because I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure if that's a possibility or not. I am not sure at all if it is a possibility, but let's check. My beacon is still there. So let's do it. Yeah, the more the sun comes up in the window behind me, the blacker I get. It's crazy. It's like I keep getting blacker. But then look at the compensation. Oh, that camera is so damn good. As soon as I cover up any of the light, the camera compensation kicks in. Alright. My computer finally quieted down. Turn the hair dryer off. Yeah, this is a good stream. A little bit over 3 hours. 3 hours, 15, 20 minutes. That's good. That's good stuff right there. But then I can't even go to sleep yet. Like I said, I've been awake for like 2 days. But then I can't even go to sleep yet because I actually got something to do. Hey, wait 1 cotton picking second. You wait 1 damn minute. Exotic ships are landing here? How much? Damn it. I knew I should have brought my other ship down. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's a lie. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I went up and came back down anyway. There's no fourth racer, so it doesn't matter. Let me see if I can sell this off or if it has a good return. High voltage. I think that is what I need to do. Yep. High tech. -5. Well, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Whatever. I'll take the 150 this time. You won't always get over on me like that, sir. Was I there the whole time with the exotic left? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where did the thing go? I got a style just like this, but the top wing is much longer. It's the one that goes through the roof of your freighter if you park in there. Make an offer. Come on, what you got? And of course, it's an S class. No. It's got tech slots. It has 20 slots. This is a good, solid exotic. It's a good, solid exotic. However, the hyperdrive is locked off. I can't move pulse engine, right? The hyperdrive is locked off from the rest of the deal. So that which really isn't a big deal. I'll probably put them in here or something like that. And phase beam. I would probably just remove phase beam altogether, so I can get my shield upgrades in there. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that'd be dope. But I'm not sure. Don't go anywhere, Entity, because I might want to get this ship. He said, random comment. The other day while watching plants grow, I had an exotic ship land on my base. Not a very good exotic, but something I would have expected. Yeah. Oh, you said you went to my freighter and landed, then went back down, and there was one there a couple times. Interesting. He said it's a fugly color, though. Yeah, man, look at these. It's so funky orange or something. It's not even a nice orange. Nice ancient orange. It's just a funky-ass orange. It's a decent ship because you don't really find these in 20 slots all the time, you know? You're not going to always find these in 20 slots. You find them in 16s, 17s, and you'd be like, what if I? But this is a good all-around ship, though. It's a decent damage potential, decent shields, decent hyperdrive. It's all right maneuverability. Shield absorb is can use some work, but that hyperdrive range is embarrassing. Why is it so low? I don't know. I was about to buy it. How much is it anyway? I could get it for free. Quick little trade in. I could get it for free. He said, "Am I enter? What is up?" He said, "Am I the only one months in who's too broke for a freighter?" Dark Side 6 official. What is up, man? Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I said I need an update that allows it to give us our ships a paint job. Hell yeah. Can I get paint jobs? Because this would be dope. I would paint that white. It would be white and gold, and I'd just be running around shooting people in the ass all day. Just with class. And shooting people in the ass with class. How should I play this? Because I kind of want this ship. How should I play this? It would be free. I wouldn't have to spend any money on it. Not for the first trade, because this is what I would have to. You know what? I'm gonna switch this out. I'm gonna actually do this, right? I did do it right. Yeah, this is mine now, bitch. But now that I've done the little loopity-loop, hopefully it stays there, because I used to do this all the time when I was searching for S classes. I would do the initial buy, right? So that's my starship now, and this ship stays here. This is not going to go anywhere ever. Nobody's going to fly off in this, right? And so I'll do the initial buy. I call my freighter in. I get in this, and then I buy it back, right? Or I just kind of claim it back, you know? Um, 20 slot, 8.4 million trading cost 18 million. It costs a lot of money just to do that. And so now that this one is here, that one's not gonna fly off. right? Because nobody's actually in that. It was previously owned. My beacon is still there. Hopefully that doesn't fly off, because sometimes when I do this and I go out into the atmosphere and come back down, that ship is gone, but sometimes it's still there. So let's go grab a different starship really quick. Starship hunting 101. At least this is how we used to do it back in the day. I hope it still works. I haven't been ship hunting in a while. I've had the ships that I've wanted, and I haven't ship hunted in a while. Kind of wish when you bought a ship, the other organisms would take off in it, because low key that's cheating. you ain't lying though. That's low key cheating like a motherfucker. So okay, so which one? Which one should I trade in? I actually like that one. I'm not gonna trade that in. It's this style of it, right? It's this one. This is the style, but I have a big fin on it. Or is it this one? What am I looking at here? It's this one because of the engines. Wait, so it's got that front, these side engines, and the rear. Shit, I don't know. But I want to keep this one, and I want to keep that one. But this is the only one. No. I need to trade this one in. And let me tell you why. Because I don't want to fix this shit. I don't want to fix it. I worked hard to put all of these cyclotron ballista upgrades in and all this shit. And I don't feel like fixing it, bro. I don't feel like spending all this shit and fixing this shit. You know? But look at the maneuverability and the hyperdrive range on that bitch. It would be... Nah, man. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Yeah, I can. Oh, fuck that. Nah, it's 19 slots. Plus with upgrades built in already. Like, why would I do that? Why would I make that trade? Look at all this tech in it. Why would I make this trade? Damn it. Get out of this shit, man. Don't trade this shit in. Nah, man, I like that one. Trade this in. Trade in this piece of shit right here. Trade this piece of shit in right here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this 14 slotter right here, bruh. 14 slotter. It's got tech slots, but who cares? It's good maneuverability, horrible hyperdrive range, shitty damage potential. Let's get rid of this son bitch right here. Let's go. So if you use the S-Class hauler as trade-in ship, almost everything is a free trade. Really? I got an S-Class hauler too right there. That's in there. I call it the forklift. That was my farming hauler. Don't like yellow and orange exotics. The color doesn't go with the shape. It really doesn't, bro. I either like the baby blue ones or white. If it's white, I love it. My dude said that's low-key cheating. That's low-key cheating right there, man. You ain't supposed to be able to do this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this big son of a bitch. You know, piece of shit. Alright, let's go. And it's gonna cost though. Watch, they're gonna crack me over the head because that one over there is not good. Yeah, that's about 10 mil. That's cool, right? Ain't nobody worried about that. I'll take the 10 milli. Was that free? I think that was just free. I haven't spent a dime. Interesting. Hyperdrive range is so embarrassing on this damn thing. Why does it suck so much? Is it because I personally haven't installed all the hyperdrive upgrades? Is that it? Damage potential? I need to, yeah. So I think maybe it's because it's just, it's stock, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even the GT. It's just a stock model. I'll take it. And these are all decent numbers. These are all decent pluses. I'll take it. I like this maneuverability, and then once I think it's gonna have max maneuverability once I add in all the pulse engine upgrades and whatnot. Damage potential, that's gonna go up a little bit, but not much. But at least I got decent bonuses on all of it, so we're good to go. And then I'll end up fixing it up because I want to fly something other than what I've been flying this whole time. See, I'm getting so sidetracked. I just get hella sidetracked about what I be doing. Alright. Is that my economy? No, it's a conflict. All right, so I'm gonna just go park it anyway. But we're gonna start coming towards the end of the stream, guys. If you get another S-Class hauler, it only costs 39 mil. Interesting. He said add negotiation. That would be dope. I'd be like, look, man, how about how about you take my Viking slave, right? Half price. It's half price. All right, let's test this maneuverability out. Yep, I like it. Yep. Yeah, I love that maneuverability. It's a good shit. And then once I put on all the rest of the stuff, it'll be good. Whoop. A little too maneuverable there, buddy. Max slots for exotic is 20. Hell yeah. We're good to go. All right, so we're gonna start drawing it down. I thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna go up and park this on my freighter. I'm gonna go pick up my Beast S-Class, because that S-Class that I'm driving around, it looks ugly. That green little ugly little fucking looking thing, it looks ugly, but I guarantee you it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm still looking for the Squidward. I have yet to see one at all, ever. Not one with my own eyes, never. Not once, ever. So I'm still looking for that shit. If I see it, I'll drop whatever I'm doing and pick it up. So, but anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thank you for the love. Appreciate the donations as always. Yeah, I got a nice little thing going right here. I need to trade. What is it? I think that one, or was it this one? No, it's this one. It's this one. This is the one I need to trade in. I need to trade this shit in, and then I'll be good to go. Everything else is keepers to me. All of my other little ships over here. Like even though I'm not gonna do anything with this, it's like I don't want to get rid of it. I just don't want to get rid of it. It's my Explorer. I don't want to get rid of it. I just can't. For some reason, I can't seem to get rid of this. I don't know why. I should. It's not sexy or anything. I should just get rid of it. No tech slots? Oh, no, I'm getting rid of this. Sorry. Once I saw that, I was like, it's time to go, bro. But yes, man, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Sand. I see you, fam. Sword, as always, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, guys. By all means, smash it, desecrate it, step on it, curb stomp it, whatever you want to do to that like button. Make sure it does not exist anymore. Make sure, hey, I don't even know if it works anymore. You guys have to test it out. See if that like button still works, man. See if that like button still works. You said the max is 64% as far as... Oh, okay. I get you. He said haggling. He said, I've only seen one squid and I picked that one up. I'm hating because I have not seen a squid at all. Not once in my life. So I'm still hunting for it. But then I have a feeling that when next comes out, there's going to be so many different types of ship models and so much other stuff going on that I'm gonna be like, well, fuck a Squidward. Like, I don't care about a Squidward. You know? But thanks, Ace, man. It's good to see you again, man. Thank you, Ace, for coming back, bro. Matador, you have a great day as well. Kyle, he said he's headed to bed, man. I need to. Thank you so much for coming, man. Sand, as always. Sword, you are a loke. As soon as I see you streaming, bro, I'll probably come holler at you. Adman. Adman, thank you so much for coming, bro. Slap that like button before you dip. Maybe consider hitting that sub. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, bro. You're a boss. Who am I missing? Wicked, man. I see you, Wicked. He said he gotta go. The AC guys coming by. I need to be a bit more rest before I wake up and deal with it. Hell yeah, Wicked. I hope I didn't miss you that quick. But thank you so much for coming, bro. You were the shit. Kyle. Kyle's hashtag buy it. Thank you so much for coming, bro. As always, we're gonna get the rest of these glyphs. We're gonna be able to do it. It's gonna. I mean, I hope it don't take a year and a half, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the rest of those glyphs. So thank you for showing me kind of how to get the first few, and so I've been following that formula ever since. It's successful sometimes, it's not so successful some other times. So Dark Side, I see you, fam. You thought you got by me, didn't you? Nah, I see you, Dark Side. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming. Who am I missing? Long Raja. The Long Raja. Thank you so much for coming, bro. As always, it's good to see Long. Man, I be seeing Long Roger everywhere. It's like every stream that I'm at, Long Roger be there. So thank you, man. Thank you for you being you. Matador, of course. As always, Matador. Andy Krychek. Andy Krychek. Much love, G. Much love. For all my lurkers, we are about to shut the stream down. Thank you so much for everything you do. The Rubber Man. Thank you for coming, G. Who am I missing? Ganja Guy. He came in, he said one thing, and then he dipped. Ganja Boy. Thank you so much, Mojo the Evil. I see you. He was in lurk mode, but I appreciate you. Siege was in here for a good long minute, man. I appreciate you endlessly. I'll probably end up catching Siege over on Sword or Sims streams or something like that. So I will see you there. And of course, Aiden, Jamie, thank you so much for that donation. Jamie, you are the shit. Who am I missing? And shout out to Ganja Guy for the sub too. Ganja Boy, I see you, fam. I'm missing somebody. It's probably because they left so long ago that I can't remember that they were here. Cakester, much love, Cakester. He went into lurk mode too, so I remember Cakester going into lurk mode. Commander Klepto, he stopped in and said, "What's up?" Yeah. You thought you got away? Nah, I remember that. Shout out to Klepto, man. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody, thank you so much for coming, and I will catch you on the next one.